Can you guys hear me? Alright. Is that better? I hope that's better. What's sensitive? Oh, sorry. Is that is that working now? Sorry. We're gonna do some chatting beforehand, cause today class is gonna be. I'm not gonna say short, but it's very concise.
Hola.
The fuck is the? I had some banana on my robe. I ate some banana earlier. Hola todos. I think you're still muted. Don't like to be. So is Evie. Dude, I was doing my exercises today. I did like... I feel here. But I'm working hard on my stuff. Let me read your wishes today. Oh my god, so many wishes. So many wish for fish. You guys really wish for fish. You guys love wishing for fish. I wish for cookies for everyone. Yay! It's Friday. You guys all deserve cookies.
Mi es menesterin for Marley K. Lock and Suitudinario Misivito Bono K. Avisale dell'onomastico dell'inicio de est hacido entregado.
Guys, I don't even know those words. I'm illiterate. I don't know. I wish for the heat to go away. Oh, yes, please. I actually turned on the AC before stream, but I think I have to turn it on again. Wish for a tail. Oh, no. I like that you guys... I think some of you didn't know I don't have a tail. What you thought? That I have it tuck it in somewhere? I don't have a tail. There's no tail here. Oh. Look. There's no tail here. Totally no, because I always forget to draw it and I just take the error. It's like my hair. Like I used to have green and blue strands on each side. But eventually I just stopped doing that because I couldn't remember which side was which. I didn't know which one. So yeah. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Yeah, I couldn't define left or right, and I ended up saying, well, let's mix it up a little bit. Did you didn't do? Yeah, either, right? Yeah, I don't have a tail. This started like a few years back when TDD asked me if I had a tail for an art tray, and I told her I actually don't, and she was very sad. It's like, you can still draw me a tail, just, you know, I just don't have a long tail. Can you imagine Lily with a long tail? She's gonna step on her tail all the time. It's not good. Let me read your wishes. I wish for a tail. It's a 10. Oh, 10 streak. Thank you for the 40 streak. Thank you for the 5 streak. Wow, you guys so more committed than me, honestly. More cookies! Yeah, wish for more cookies. Wish for fish, wish for cookies. What else? Fish! Okay, I think I got out. I wish for an apple. For a manzana, you say. I wish I was surviving social tomorrow. At my niece's confirmation. Oh, dude, good luck. Good luck. I actually never had a confirmation. I went back to school. I had a communion, right? I celebrate communion, yes. I have a really cute picture of me in white dress receiving Jesus. But I never got a confirmation because I moved out and I changed school. So when I came back to school, they said, "Oh, but you had to have a confirmation to go back to like, I don't know. It doesn't like I don't know what they say. I don't remember, but it's like they kind of like kind of forced me to get a confirmation. I was like, oh yeah, I will do it next year. With all the other kids. Mind you, I was very old compared to the other kids because confirmation is at what 14, 15. So so I never did. I just kept avoiding it. And I never had a confirmation. So I don't have like a second set of godparents. I just got my godparents. That is my aunt and a random kid from someone family. I remember my mom was, I don't know why they chose that person as my godfather, because he was 11 when when I was baptized. Receiving Jesus. That's how you do it. You receive Jesus for the first time on your communion. Hi, Cici. Obligatory. Well, you have to stay. You have to learn some Spanish today, no? I never had confirmation either. I think mine, like a lot of people, a lot in the school, it was kind of like, you know, you have to do it, but I gotta juke it. I was lazy. I didn't want it. They were like kids with different years. So, you know, when like you have to do something when you're older and you're like, well, I mean, it will be it will be funny because the height will be the same, but but I didn't want to do it. I was like, no, I'm too old for that. I don't want to do it. So I didn't do it. It's just a yeah, I read that. Well, I mean, I feel communion was because I went to my communion with my brother, a communion confirmation, and I got a lot of food. I think religious celebrations are so food driven, and yeah, I was so happy. I was like, wow, food! Sign me up! I was like, you guys hear the background, right? The background music. I'm not like, time to share. Yeah, I think the good thing about Latin like stuff is also most of the celebrations are very like food driven and very sharing stuff. I just saw the YouTube thumbnail. You guys like the YouTube thumbnail? I like that. Luli. I hope you guys commission more Argentinian Luli. It's very cute. I mean, Silverland Luli. Yeah. I hope that food will carry me through the evening. Pray. I usually tend to. There was a TikTok that I saw the other day, and it says, "Oh, why you can sleep when there's such a like loud mess outside." And it's like a kid sleeping on the chairs, like the aligned chairs, like aligned chairs on a wall, sleeping through like quinceañeras and stuff. That was me.
8AA13, your little 102 love.
Nico, thank you for the 13 years. Thank you so much for 13 more years, I guess. EP. Yeah, I mean, I'm EP all the time. Is that given? Did I tell you I kind of got diagnosed with narcolepsy? I went to do a narcolepsy study, and it's the type of study that they did like. They asked me questions from 1 to 5, and they gave me like, I got like, what, I'm 14 and you had to add 15. And I'm like, dude, I don't know. I fell asleep all the time. Help me, I'll be pee. So in my house, so what they said, the doctor, without any studies, because then I did a study, and my sleep quality is great. I have a little bit of a restless feet. But the doctor said after the studies, like, oh, maybe you have a type of narcolepsy that when you get really strong emotions, you get sleepy. Maybe that's why I'm sleepy all the time on stream, because I am so emotional in one way or the other. You never had that problem when you get too energetic, like like angry or like sad or happy, and you move a lot and then you get really tired, but not like tired like physically, like sleepy tired. You don't have that. Which my favorite happiness, and that my vacation comes in. Yay, vacation! Oh wait, when do you get your vacation days? Not really. You don't get tired. Oh, dude, when I go outside, it's so tired. It's like so draining. But I need a nap. But yeah, I woke up today. I was doing my neck exercises because I'm doing them every day. And I'm a responsible cat. And there is an exercise that I have to lay on the couch and have a towel on my neck and do some, like, I would say crunches or something, like flex my neck. And I just did 1, 2, 3. I fell asleep. I don't even know how many I did. I woke up and I finished up the other ones. They initiate. No, nah, me, nah, no. I never said that. You leave from that solicitors to you, pass a fail. But yeah, I told my cardiologist back then, hey, I'm sleepy. How can we fix it? And they made me do the sleep study, which was fine. I actually talked with the lady because I got into the phase where I wanted to talk with people. I was like, I'm gonna talk with the doctor, and I'm gonna be more extrovert. And I did that, and I asked her how's the job, how many, like, I think she said she needed to study for a few months, but it's in a really specific place, so she had to like drive there for like an hour or so to get there. So, oh shit. But then she did this, and she ended up in this hospital. Whoa! What the heck? What? Sir, it's time to stop. I know. No, Siri. God damn it. Thank you, babe. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. May your life always be blessed. May your pillow always be in the right temperature. May your toe never get hit by a furniture. May the cars always let you pass when you need. May the green light always be with you. Oh, books. Hi, Vixie. Hi. Oh, I forgot to say hi to everyone. Hold on, let me say hi to everyone. Let me scroll up all the gift subs. Thank you, Beef, again. Once again, thank you. I'll say hi to everyone. I forgot. Hi, Clicky. Thank you so much for the 37 sub. I forgot. Hola, Manola. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Joey. Hi, XP. Hi, Arias. Hi, In. Hi, Cebola. Hi, Chumbekekekeke. Hi. This is a long time since I've said that way. Chumbekekekeke. Hi, Corp. Hi, Sichil. How you doing? Hi. Different. Okay, shut up. I do not hear BGM. You don't hear the music? I don't? What? You don't hear it? Can you not hear the music? Hi, Teddy! This is the first time I heard someone saying your name like Teddy and not Teddy is. Honestly, because I heard you on Juju's stream. Because you give self on YouTube. Hi, Toes. I mean, Mark. I don't remember your name, so I'm going to call you Mark. I feel like I had to be consistent today after Kura Yuju. I have drop stuff here too. It's already the best. You don't have to be. What is this type of consistency? This is weird. What's that fish do? Well, when I have the fish on, the fish. Wait! I got talking. I dropped my fishing stuff out here. I was fidgeting with something. Fish is when I open the fish. When I open the fish program, you can fish lurk. But these people love fishing for fishing when there's no fish, because I'm lazy and I don't turn it off and on all the time. So I ended up making a one for wish for fish. Yeah, usually I have the rarely I have the program open. I'm okay. Tired because rock climbing with friend. Oh, how was rock climbing? Be Bugsy, wouldn't that be a cockroach? Oh God, a big cockroach. I did not hear. Okay. Is that better though? Is that louder? Thank you, Neko. Thank you. Oh, that sounded a little bit accenty. Thank you, Neko. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 10 subs, sir. Thank you. Dankeschön, sir. Wait, is beef also German? Okay, I gotta go back to finishing cooking. Have a good yum. Get some foodies. I love so much when people do what I wanted to do. If I could turn it up. Do what I wanted to do for people. Oh, the gift subs. I know a lot of people here can't give subs, which is fine. You guys are here and we are having fun, and I just wanna spend time with you. Italian Luli. I hope I don't get Italian vibes. I know you guys tell me if I sound very Italian. I hope not. I'm not. Do I? Am I Italian? I don't know. Did I glitch back into the past? I feel like I repeated what I say. Wait, I did it again. I'm stuck in a loop. Oh no. Mamma mia. Ay, that was closer to being Rossi. Well, I did tell Quacker, because we were talking. Quacker is like, you're not Rossi. I'm like, I am. I have some Italian. But pretty sure Luli literally do this gesture right now. I do that gesture a lot though. But this is the Argentina vibes. I actually was looking, guys. I went in a not in a deep dive. I went like a 10-minute search on the names of different Latin countries. I want their name like that because someone brought up, again, because my brain remembers that, that Venezuelans have the currency called Bolivar. And in my brain, when I think Bolivar, I think about Bolivia. That is the other country. And I was like, I wonder if like they are like, because probably it's because of Bolivar, the liberator from the doors or whatever. So I went into like, I wonder why they have the name of that coin, Venezuela, and not Bolivia, because Bolivia doesn't have the name of the currency Bolivar. So it's like, why? Maybe there's a different meaning. And then I went Googling like why Bolivia is named Bolivia, and I was like, it's because of Bolivar. So they have a whole country with the name of someone, which is not abnormal, but I didn't know that it was that. I thought that it was like another meaning. So then I went on a deep dive why Chile is called Chile, and it's because it's chili. But also it's because it means, what was it? The end of the world, the last land, something like that in another, I think, Quechua. It was very cool. And then, Argentina, I know, is because of Argentina means silver. But I come to realize, end of the world in Quechua, yeah. And I came to realize that Argentina is named Argentina because it's something about like a mix of Italian and Spanish. Actually, it was something with an Italian. I don't remember. It was 2 days ago. It's too far away to remember. But Venezuela was because they went there and they saw all the people like being close to the rivers, and they were like, this is like Venice, right, in English, Venecia. Belize, the little Belize, and they call it Little Belize, and it was Venezuela, and then it ended up being Venezuela. So Venezuela is because this little Belize, and it was like, wow, I didn't know that. Whoa, that's crazy. I like going in deep dives for etymologies. They're fun. It's always those rascal Italians. I love Milkina. Everyone got subs, so I also stated about language teaching. I will watch the VOD later. I hope you have a great day, Beef. I hope do you remember you don't have to support throw a billion subs to everyone and get a good cookie. Yes. It's cold because they have wood. Really? Wow. Do you guys have something funny like that in other countries? I assume because America is because I'm Amerigo. That is the dude that like found him or whatever, found it or whatever. What a thing to die. You die and then a whole ass land is called after you. If I ever pass, guys, can you call a land the Little Luli? Little Luli sounds like a ranch, okay? It sounds like a nice farm. Then you go and there's some cows and lambs and a can. The Little Luli. Breaking news, look, I got Discover History. I just don't remember much of the stuff that I learned. I relearn every single day. All this stuff is really cool. The Luli Land. That sounds like a psychiatric award. Psychiatric ward. Psychic ward. The Luli Land. Chad, I have to listen video right now. What does the time capsule ends? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. The time capsule, you guys have time, don't worry. Like, maybe I will close it around my birthday. We'll see. But you guys have time. Don't worry about it. I will let you know when there's like a week or two. Before I close it. Could you imagine a whole country named Luli? They never happened. That never happened, Clueless. No, there's no something. There is not a something somewhere, somehow. The Lululand. Would that stop the lewdness or spread it? The time capsule, we will put a virus on a thing, and it's gonna be there. Not the country. Oh no, that's when it gets worse. That's where the Luli originates, I guess. But yeah, I went to the physical therapy. They stabbed me on my neck. It was very fun. And then they asked me if I wanted to do a chiropractic thing. And I don't know if you guys know, but I hate the cracking of bones. So, you know, when people like crack their knuckles and stuff, please do not do that close to me. I get really, I don't like it. And I don't like it myself. And when he said that, I'm like, you're going to do it on my neck, I'm going to die. Because my worst fear is someone cracking their neck and like killing themselves. So never do that. Never, especially your neck. If you're gonna say it, at least tell me so I can like turn around or listen to something else. Snapping instead of cracking it. Yeah, I just don't want it. I'm scared. Because they do like, you know, and it's just the same like sound movement or stuff. It's just a little bit of more strength. Never see me crack my neck. Oh, no, please. But yeah, they stabbed my neck and I've done some exercises and yeah, this is good. Bolivia is named like that because oligarchs from the Peru Bolivia to make them separate the country from Peru in exchange for naming it after him. Really? I didn't know that. It's like, okay, you can leave, but you will always remember me. Wow. It's crazy. But yeah, I found a lot of I forgot to I forgot to add a category on the slideshow. I forgot. With all this like neck situation, I kind of like tend to lay down and not do anything else. But yeah, I remember with the thing talking with the lady about the sleep test. Coming back to that, I remember talking with her and she gave me like such a nice story and she was really happy to share that information with me. And then I compare that to everyone that I have interacting US and it feels like they're doing it as a chore when they're talking to me. And I feel really bad because I was talking with the therapy guy that is doing my stuff, like helping with the my neck problems. And I'm not saying he's not nice, but I feel like he's getting paid to be nice. If that makes sense, does that make sense? Because it's I don't know. You can notice the difference, and it feels less warm sometimes, and I miss that from Silverlane. Honestly, I miss the warmness. I've been watching a lot of TikToks about like people finding Argentina being very warm and very friendly, and they're all always really happy to be there. And I'm like, I'm so happy other people from other countries come to my country and they're happy. And they're excited about my country. There's a guy that keeps popping up on my For You page trying he was trying sandwiches, and there's like a specific sandwich in Argentina that is called sanguchitos de viga, that is just like the crumbs of the bread part. They cut all the side and it's very like small. And in the middle they have some filling, and it can be egg or ham or cheese or other things. I like the egg one. But they're very small, and it's like for they're taken use for like parties and stuff. And this guy was trying them. It's like, guys, how you never told me about this? I've been here for 5 months, and this is the first time. And it looks like everyone now is recommending like try other things. And there's like he tried the other day media luna with like a ham and cheese in the middle, toast. That's the best. It hits really nice because it's sweet with some like salty in the middle. Oh, I miss that. Maybe I should learn how to make media lunas. They're pretty easy, I think, right? They're not gonna look great though. Also, not sure how much I can be here during stream thanks to the new triplex. Oh yeah, true. I hope the 30 million hours. No, wait, was it like you needed to do something instead of 48 hours in 30? That's it's just a job and nothing else. Yeah, but that's the thing. I feel like when I was living in my country, people actually, even if it was a job, they actually meant to help you or mean to be nice to you. Even like people that are selling you stuff, they're you ended up buying the thing because they're so nice to you. I don't know. Does that make sense? Wait, I need to get my food because I haven't had lunch yet. I don't like random people being nice to me. It scares me. What you want? I got some fries. It's Friday! So I got some fries. You got fries finally? Yes! I also got donuts. I found a place here that they have really nice donuts. And since I'm a woman, this week has been very tough. And I got donuts. Thank you for your follow, Shewer. Shewer? Thank you, thank you. How are you? I'm doing fine. How are you? Nom, nom. Somebody are eating on stream. Random acts of good and nice makes people happy as well. I think I understand because people being really nice out of nowhere is very sus, right? But there's like people being like genuinely nice and helping you with stuff. And then there's people that are like, I'm getting paid. I'm gonna just be very nice, like cordial, polite. There's sorry, I tend to eat. I tend to talk when I'm eating because then I forget what I'm saying. But there's a fine line between like being polite and being nice, like genuinely nice. I'm genuinely nice. If you ever commission me, I think you will see that is for me it's not only a job, but it's something that I am very passionate about. And I like that. And I think it's very Silverline thing to do. I don't see it like weird. Ow. Ow. My part though. Certainly, I had to continue with it. It's okay, Tuffy, it's okay. Thank you so much for coming and taking freaking beef for yourself. I hope I see you soon. Nom nom. You know, I don't know. I feel like fish. I think like if everyone is nicer, it's like I don't know. I remember having a doctor. My cardiologist and my traumatologist, the one for my knee, both of them were genuinely happy when we find a solution for my stuff. They celebrated when, at least when my leg, it was almost cured. And I remember the doctor saying, Bully, I'm sad to say this, but I'm also happy that this is the last time we are gonna see you. And I'm like tearing, crying. It's like, really? I don't have to come back? And he was like, no, you're free. This is good. You're good. And he was sad and we were hugging and and I remember coming back because my dad also had a knee problem like a few years later. And I went with my dad because, well, I was with my dad and he was like, hey, you want to come and say hi to the doctor? I'm like, yeah, sure. And I feel it's not normal. I don't think, is that normal? I don't think it's normal. But I just went to say hi to a doctor. And then I show up with my dad. And he was like, Luli, how you doing? How's your knee? Is it going good? Are you doing bikes? Are you doing this? When you went back on horse riding? And I'm like, he was so excited about like seeing me after years. Oh, sorry, I'm waiting. I think the issue in general is the employees often aren't treated very well by the companies. So oh man, I don't think in Argentina we get treated differently. Usually Karachi forced me to speak my mind and ask for edits on my com. Can't believe it. I want you to be happy with the thing that you're getting. Let me finish my fries so that they don't... Because McDonald's fries... Cold McDonald's fries are very sad. So I'm going to finish them real quick. Yum, yum. I think I only had one person on US that actually felt like an employer from a random local place that actually was very genuine, like wanted me to get the best thing or the thing that I wanted. Oh, my vision is getting blurry. Well, whoa. What's going on? I always tell my doctor that I hope I don't see him again. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, my doctor, the traumatologist, when I had him, he also said that. It's like, I hope next month is the last month that I have to check you. And I'm like, oh. Lily accidentally the only fries that make you blind. Maybe. Oh, did I took my medication today? I think I didn't. I'm gonna take it later. Nom, 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 nom. I'm finishing the fries. The revision. You never had that problem? Like, when you're like in the PC just sitting like straight and then the vision gets blurred a little bit? It's normal now. I'm moving my hands so like you can see them, but this is why I feel Chubeke will understand because, you know, he understands what an Argentinian up close is. He saw them on the wild. But I move my hands a lot. So I realized since I started streaming more, I've been not moving my hands that much because it doesn't make any sense because you guys can't see them. So now I've been restrictive. I've been unaccustomed from my hands movement. I need my hands to move. I need them to move. Yeah. After working in a bar for 3 years, I started treating people even better than I already did. It's like, I know your pain. I watch any series and I start crying nowadays. It's crazy. I'm very sensitive. This is why we never done a watch along when I'm streaming. You know, like you put the timer and people can watch it on Discord together or whatever. Because I feel if I have to do commentary on a movie, I will start crying very bad. Yum, yum, yum. If I had to do a job in Argentina, I will hire Luli. Oh, yeah! Actually, I'm not very good with socializing and talking to people, but I will try. I was so nervous with the physical therapy guy. I was like, you know, I was mentally prepared and everything. So I'm going in. I'm doing my thing. Working hard. But when I try to talk in English in person with people, I get so tongue twisted and so, I don't know, stressed out that a lot of words get... It's so bad. Okay, I'm almost done. There's like a few fries left. This was a big portion of fries. I shouldn't eat all this in one sitting. But this is my lunch. Fries is my lunch. Had enough water? I have water here. Right? I have some water here. Help. I feel I decided if I'm gonna eat bad, it's gonna be not a lot and like for a meal. So if I wanna eat McDonald's, I just choose one product that I will eat. And usually it's fries because burgers are good. But I feel more satisfied eating fries. Just stand up and eat the rest. Okay. McDonald's burgers are not good. Check the US ones compared to Argentina ones and you will understand. Chicken wrap, my beloved. I don't like chicken wrap with like what is crispy nuggies. Because McDonald's has the chicken strips on the chicken wrap. I want normal chicken on my chicken wrap. I'm very particular with my food. It's not even like it is a picky eater kind of thing. But for example, in US, there's a lot of like McDonald's. I do not go to another McDonald's because the last 3 times that I went to another McDonald's, the other McDonald's have a different flavor of Coke. And it wasn't like one time was a cherry Coke, but the other times was like a normal Coke, but it had a different flavor, and I didn't like it. I only trust my beloved McDonald's. I sold my one joke. No, stay, Dusty. You need to help me with the Spanish class. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm sorry. Okay, a few fries left. Literally everywhere has different formulas. It's up to the owner to... No! No! I dropped all my fries. I wish I could stay. You're gonna miss the Spanish class. I actually gotta talk a little bit about some stuff at the end. But I couldn't... I forgot to put them on the PowerPoint. Because I made a PowerPoint. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right. Recently, I discovered the KFT doesn't see the same. Yes! Dude, I think my most shocking, culture shocking thing that I had, which I'm not surprised, is they don't have dulce de leche sundaes. And the ice cream, the vanilla ice cream is not the same. And the dulce de leche, because in Argentina we have dulce de leche and vanilla in McDonald's ice cream flavors. And here it's like a more chocolate thing and it's different. And I like it. And I love that flavor of ice cream. I will ask for combinado all the time. Combinado is like, the two together. And in McDonald's here, they only have hot fudge. The sundaes are just hot fudge. Huh? Silverland has strawberries and dulce de leche sauce. Not that I tried those like strawberry ones, but at least you have the option. And my buffer was at work. Like, thank you, Dusty. Thank you for coming. But yeah, they stabbed my Rick. Sorry, but just gotta say this a little bit. They do some puncture thing on my neck, and it's feeling okay. It's feeling good. Today I haven't have any pain on my neck at all. I've done the exercises, and I hope the weekend is like this. I don't have the pinching nerve much, except when I do. There's like a certain angle on my neck that I told my physical therapist that is kind of like, you look at the front 45 degrees to the right. I kind of feel like when I pass that threshold, it hurts. I pass through that, like there's a line that is like, ow, and then it's okay. And then the whole day of that was just me turning on the right because the doctor was in the right. The other person that it was doing the scheduling was on my right. So I had to turn on my right all the time. And it was like, stop! Why everything is on the right? Freaking right-handed people! This is why I dislike you! Fire! Se vola churrasco, güey. Churrasco. Oof. I remember a few weeks ago, a lot of people were making a fuss because Sweet McDonald's was selling chili and empanadas a bit. Wait, that sounds so good, though. I love mixing up cultures. It's always so fun. I had dulce de leche like 3 times. Every time, it was so good. Yay! Dulce de leche. Dulce de leche, papa, que rico. Okay. The class, this lecture is shorter than I wanted, but I was going to, I wanted to like do this for a long time. It's been a month that I've been trying to do it, and my neck pain didn't let me be on the computer too much. So, sorry. So I try my best to I try my best to put as much as I could, but not everything is here, sadly. But yeah, let me introduce you to this. If you guys like this stream, we can make a part 2, okay? We can teach, but I'm gonna teach you the most important things. I hope the chat is not gonna ruin other stuff. I think that is good. Okay. Hi. Can you guys hear me? Good. Who's the cute girl on the left? That's me. That feels lonely with my typical Argentina outfit thanks to Chumbeque. Chumbeque commissioned this for Ornasha. If you check Twitch, YouTube, the link is under the description and stuff. I really like it. My favorite. Okay. As ready. Hi Lily. My name is Lily. I'm the smallest but the silliest cat. And today I'm gonna teach you some Espanol. Some Espanol. Warning. I am Spanish. Spanish has a lot of, I'm gonna say, versions. There's a lot of Spanish versions. There's a lot of there's a lot of Spanish versions of dialect. So this is a few things, general aspects of some stuff, and the other things are more into my culture and what I learned growing up. So yeah, there's a few things that I wanted to teach you that are not here, that are like more Argentinian stuff, that are the lunfardo, that sadly I couldn't put because I kind of make it this pretty and I've kind of forgot. But yeah, there's some stuff that are more into that side. Other countries might say it differently. If you guys have any silly questions or translations or funny things like that, you guys feel welcome to do that. But we're gonna teach you the most important thing, because you guys are gonna kill me if you don't learn the ñ. The ñ is an important, very important letter in Spanish, okay? Because even the language itself, the name itself, Español, right? You have to pronounce it right. And it pronounced like, you know how you say in Italian is gnocchi, bolognese? You do the ñ. Think about it like a cat. Ñ. Ichi, ni, san, ñ. Okay? You guys got the ñ right? Ñ. You put a little bit of more G on the ni. El niño. Yeah, el niño. So you see, it's no, ño, ña. You say ña. Okay? You ña. Okay, so it's more like a cat sound, like a ña. Ña, ña, ño, ño. Usually it's ña or ño. There's not a lot of words that I think use another vowel after, so I think you guys are gonna do fantastic. They're like their letters fruity. but this is very important, okay? Because angry Lily letter. But it's a very important letter because the meaning can change. The word, the letter can change the meaning of the word. Like mano. Mano is with the normal N. But if you have an ñ, it's maño. You see? Maño. Maño, like Lily's ribbon. It's a maño. Okay? Mano, maño. That's me. You have cana. That is the white hair, canas. And you have caña. Okay? Are you guys understanding why is it so important? You can't mess it up, okay? Like you have ano and año. You can't say cuántos años. ¿Cuántos años tenés? How many buttholes you have? You remember, please? Because this is the most important word that you can't mess it up, okay? You think you will be confused if we go Kanya-sama? Maybe. Kanya-sama. Again, I will say that. Yo, don't ask how is your ear? ¿Cómo está tu ano? If you say ¿Cómo está tu ano? People are gonna think that you have hemorrhoids or something. Yo tengo muchos anos. No! No! You guys don't understand. This is bad. This is bad. La abuela tiene muchos anos. ¡No! ¡No! Ya que lo tienen roto, feliz año. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... we know about this. It's very funny. So there's a lot of people that say, like... Now that you like already have it cracked or broken, like happy new anus, you know? No, put it out. No! Tengo 77 años. No! Okay. This is a very important thing. Or like you can also make it, you know, you can play around it. You can do it on purpose, but I'm just giving you this information for, you know, doing it right or wrong. I give you this information, okay? Año is ear, ano is butthole, okay? I'm gonna say something else. Caña here is fishing rod, but it also means like a road itself. So a bamboo roll will be also a caña. That's something that is a synonym. A synonym. Next, we're gonna teach you the other important thing that I know you guys mess up a lot when you're making Spanish funny words is the I am. What you guys in English use for I am. And you say, yo estoy caliente. Yo soy caliente. You guys are saying it wrong and it means different stuff, okay? Caliente is hot. So when you say yo estoy caliente is I am hot. But caliente in that context will mean you're horny, okay? So you don't say yo estoy caliente unless, you know, you're flirting with someone, I guess. I don't know what you're doing on your free time, but yeah. Yo sabo. So another one that you guys have to think about it, okay? So I am can be divided in three things. Estar versus ser. Yeah, PTSD. No, but I will teach you easy. I will teach you and it will be very easy, I promise. So there's 3 times that you can use for I am in the normal like Spanish when you translate things, because you know when you are learning a new language you usually tend to translate things. There's a third one. Yes, there's a third one, but it's very easy. You will understand. So the first one is soy. Let me move you a little bit so you guys can read. Soy, I am, right? So it's for permanent attributes or identities. Okay? So permanent attributes, what this means. Something that is personal, like it will describe you all the time, right? So soy tissues? Soy tissues what? Hola, soy Dora. Exactly. Soy Dora is you are Dora, right? It's something permanent. You will, there's specific occasions that you might change your name, but you are that person. So yo soy Luli, it means, you know, it is I'm getting distracted. Yo soy Luli means I am Luli, and it will not change that, right? There's not gonna be a change. Nothing else will like change that. It's an identity. It's part of your identity. So, yo soy. You can say rubia. Rubia is the word for blonde here, people. So you can say instead of saying I'm blonde, you say yo soy rubia. Okay. What another example? Well, we have the yo soy artista, right? Artista is also an office, like a job. So usually it's like identity from you, like it identifies you as a person. Soy pan y también yo soy pan. Yeah, you are bread and yo soy you are bread. So yeah, hola. Hi you. Hi you all. Oh you. Oh, now I'm nervous. I'm teaching Spanish to people. Yeah. We're learning important things today. Yeah, yo soy alto is also part of your identity or your attributes. Soy no hablo español. No. It's actually so informative as someone who wants to connect more with Spanish-speaking family. I'm happy. I can help you, Kirch. I suggest this part is very important. I think if you messed up, this was usually people will make fun of you because they ended up being just funny in general. But yeah, I am is soy and it's for like permanent stuff. Estoy is more like a state. Like a temporary condition or moods or places when you are somewhere. Like I am at my home. Es estoy en casa. Right? No, soy casa. You can't say soy una casa because that may mean you will be a house. You are not a house. Estoy caliente. Well, I mean, if you are horny, yeah, you can say estoy caliente. But it's more a temporary condition. So I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah, estoy cansado. Let me think another one. My body is a temple. Not. Mami. Amen. But yeah. What else? Temporary conditions also is like you can also say when you're like, you know, gaining weight. For example, you're gaining weight. Instead of saying soy gordo, estoy gordo, because it's more like a temporarily. Doesn't change too much. That's kind of like can go in both ways because, you know, you can take it as an identity, like being, you know, fat or thin, but you can also be like a state, you know, because it's both. It's a temporary condition. You can gain weight and lose weight, whatever, right? What else? Well, for places too, and for moods. Estoy enojado. I'm angry. I'm angry is a mood. I'm sad. I'm happy. Those are always estoy. Estoy contento. Estoy enojado. Estoy triste. Estoy empachado. I should have put empachado. But yeah, okay? And the last one is tengo. Let me move myself a little bit so I can explain it to you. Tengo is more a possession of physical sensations. So when you are hot, tengo calor. I am hot. Tengo calor. It's more like I have heat on my body. I feel the heat, and that's a physical sensation. So that means is tengo. Tengo frío. Tengo hambre. Hungry is also a sensation, you know. Tengo cosquillas. Cosquillas is what is it? The tickles. Tengo cosquillas. I had tickles. I'm ticklish, you know. So you say I'm ticklish. You say tengo cosquillas. You can say soy cosquilluda, but yeah, that's it's like I'm ticklish too, right? Cosquilluda is a very specific word that I don't think you will use or ever use. Estoy y tengo, okay? You're not really. Actually, I'm not coquilluda. Tengo asco. I mean, yeah. You can say me da because it's a reaction out of something. Would tired, sleepy could count as sensation? You can say tengo sueño. That is, I'm sleepy. Sueño is when you... sueño is like sleep. So when you want to say tengo, that is like a state. In that moment, right, it's a sensation. It's like, oh, I'm sleepy. But that's like, I'm sleepy. If you say I'm tired, you can't say tengo cansado. Tengo cansancio. You can say tengo cansancio, but yeah, you have to change the word, and we're gonna remember the keywords. You can say I'm tired, but yeah, estoy, tengo, y soy. You see that there's an exceptions like I am fat or soy gordo or estoy gordo. It kind of like changed a little bit of the meaning, but people will understand you anyways, and it doesn't change too much when it comes to like, yeah. You can say, when you're full, it is a physical sensation, but it's more, estoy lleno, because it's a temporary condition. Because at some point you're not gonna be full anymore. You see, the more you use it, the more the phrases you will understand. But that's basically it. So no, don't say that, for the love of God, do not say that. Oh, Ben, no, Ben, no, Ben, no, Ben, no, Ben, no, no. Oh God, what have I done? What I have done? No. There's a giant cat in the way of the PowerPoint. My bad. I broke it. Pat, you just say you're full of milk. Milk can be other stuff. If you say that, people mean it in the other way, usually. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, Pat, my cochino. What a perv. I knew. That's why we're learning. Okay, that is true. You guys are gonna learn so much today. I broke it. Hold on. I lost my... There, yeah. Okay. Now I will teach you some basic phrases. These are basic phrases. They're like general things that I thought you guys will learn or have learned. So my name is, me llamo. You can say I am too, You can say my name is. So soy Luli. You can say me llamo Luli. My name is. Tengo 50 years. I am 50 years old. So it's a possession. Like, you can say... No, you can't. You can say estoy en los 50, but it is more like a thing, a possession that you have, the years. It's more like, yeah. That one, it goes about a possession thing. So, tengo 50 años. And so, as you guys are old, I put 50 because I know you guys are all 50 and you have to learn how to say 50. 50 años. No años. No años. No años. No. So we have 50. Cuenta with C. 50. Yeah, cuenta. 50. That is not like 50 separate, is together. Yeah, 50 is 50. Then you have nice to meet you. Un gusto conocerte. You can say un gusto Un gusto is like is nice. Like nice to see you. But for the formality, you can say conocerte. Conocerte is meeting you. Okay. Remember, I will kind of glance this because this will be very technical. But remember, Spanish has it is like Japanese, where the noun sometimes is not needed. So you can say un gusto sin without adding the yo. That is me. Me is yo, like I. So you can say yo tengo un gusto. Yo how do I say it? I think it's like without it. I don't think there's a way to say it with the yo. But you can say yo tengo 50 años, or tengo 50 años. People understand you because tengo is already marking that you are talking about yourself. 79. 67. As a German, I hate it similar, but not quite. Don't get me started on German. Run from the Germans. But I mean, you have sorry, lo siento. You can say lo siento. You can say perdón. You can say disculpe. Usually are just formality, the formality level. But I remember when I came to US, or when I speak Spanish in general, I never tend to say excuse me. I just say sorry, because in Spanish, we kind of use both in the same level, on like the same circumstances. So for me, that's a little bit of a whoopsie, because I don't say excuse me when I have to, like, skurul. When you say excuse me, is when you pass someone and you need to, like, tell them that you're passing. So you say excuse me. I say sorry. It's more like sorry to bother you. Sorry to bother you, to ask you. Krankenwagen. The Krankenwagen. Call the Krankenwagen, but not for me. Español es muy difícil. Discúlpame. Perdón. Yeah, discúlpame is a good one. Well, you have thank you. Then we say gracias. And then please, por favor, pronounce your R's. Por favor. Por favor. Okay, pronounce your R's. Excuse me is more disculpe. But we don't, it's not normal, at least on my country. Oh shit. It's not normal, at least on my country, to use disculpe unless it's like a very formal thing, right? Unless, you also can use it as a more sarcastic. Disculpame. Disculpame. Tengo 31 años. 31. When you're counting, you say un in the 30s. I don't know why. 51. I mean, you can say both, but I think when that will be, I don't know. I think it's like a more something about like repeating the syllables or something like that. That's so no, that's perfect. 31 años. I think it's something about the vowels there, but it's more how people speak rather than rather people like say it. Because you can say 21 or 21. You can pronounce the O, but it's a lot of people don't say it. Oye, hombre, un gusto conocerte. un gusto. Yeah. So, un gusto conocerlos. Me llamo Luli. Soy un gatito. Soy un gato. Tengo hambre. Tengo mucho sueño. Estoy con calor. Gatita buena. Let me see. Let me think about one. What is my state right now? Estoy avergonzada. Mira. Avergonzada, it means like blushed, like embarrassed. And when I speak in Spanish to you guys, I always embarrass. Mm. What advice do you have for understanding? Oh, I'm not that region, so my guess is the same as yours. I feel like speak they very fast as sentences were become. The thing with Puerto Ricans is, besides talking very fast, they cannot chain the words together and they don't pause. They don't tend to enunciate the words. So when I speak fast in Spanish, is the I might sound also that I speak very fast too. But as you see, a lot of words are very long. And we have a lot of vowels, so that's why a lot of words are long and it sounds that we're speaking very fast. I have something in my eye. Tengo algo en el ojo. Ah. But yeah, I think we just talk very, very fast in general in Spanish. I'm gonna say something very nerdy, but there is a study that we're trying to study how fast a language can deliver a message, right? And they study like the length of the words and how fast the people speak and how much information you give based on like phrases and stuff. And they say Spanish is one of the fastest, that and Japanese, but they also give you a lot of information. Whereas English is slower in the information delivered. I noticed that too. I'm from Cali and I'm used to Mexican Spanish. Now I'm New York. Puerto Rican Spanish is so complicated for me. Yeah. That also must be so messed up when you move between the country. Because, like, depends on the region that you are on US right now. There's, like, different communities, right? Because I know in Miami there's more, I would say more diversity when it comes to Latinos. But if you go to other countries, I know when I went to New Jersey, there was a lot of Ecuadorians. Yes. And I understood them, but it's one of those things that I think if you know Spanish, you need to get used to the accent too. So if I had to talk with a Mexican person, I had to get used to the accent, and it will take me a little bit. It will take me a little bit, and there's gonna probably be a few words that are gonna mess up my brain. I did bro up that on my slideshow because it's also very important. Okay, but yeah, do you guys got these ones? So now instead of saying thank you for the stream, you can say gracias por el stream. You can say el stream. We use a lot of English words too. We are used to using English words for a few things. It's like Japanese when it comes to adapt their language to the new words. Estoy en stream. You can say estoy viendo. Because you kind of describe what you're doing on the stream, right? Estoy viendo. Viendo is you're watching stream. And when you say estoy streameando, you make the word stream a verb. That it also happens a lot. When we grab a word from another language and we make it, we Espanolize it. I don't know what's the... Gracias por el stream. Viendo with the D. Viendo. Do. The T in Spanish is pronounced more to. To is more in the upper tongue front, where do is more from the back. Do. Like dodo. PSA Spanish is the third more spoken language outside of Asia. It's very useful. Yeah, a lot of people speak Spanish. That's why we have a lot of diversity in Spanish too. We are a very big region. So, yeah, it will take you a little bit. Never feel bad. I will tell you a story after this, but never feel bad about messing up Spanish and people making fun of how you say stuff, because I think Latin overall, we are just very, very bullies. We are raised in a bully generation. We got bullied a lot, and we bully a lot. So it's very normal for us to bully. But never bully someone if you're not in friendly terms, because you're a foreign, and if you bully someone, it might come across as a bad thing. Sometimes I really taking German classes over Spanish. It will be benefit very much with work and family. I mean, you can take Spanish classes now. It's never too late to learn a new language. It's very good, and your brain expands a lot. Especially, it's gonna be very hard, especially if you don't know another language. But once, I think is good. It will be really nice for you to learn Spanish. And if anyone here gets inspired to learn some Spanish, I will be very happy. Because Spanish is a beautiful language. It's very poetic. It's very beautiful. Talking about that. No, wait. That's the next slideshow. Okay, these are very important phrases that you will need. Okay, very, very important phrases. I chose 4 phrases that you will need in your Spanish journey. Where is the bathroom? You guys have to learn how to say where is the bathroom, okay? I'm gonna take out a little bit of the chat for a second. It's very important to learn how to say where is the bathroom in any language, okay? Please. Because if you need to go to the bathroom and you can't do it, it's messed up. Let me put this. There you go. Okay. Where is the bathroom? How you say what is bathroom? ¿Dónde está el baño? No baño. Baño doesn't exist. It's ¿dónde está el baño? With the ñ. Okay, that's why we taught you the ñ before. ¿Dónde está el baño? ¿Dónde is where? Está is the same verb as estoy. So we're using the word estoy in a different, the verb estoy in a different conjugation. But we're not gonna teach you conjugations because I don't even know conjugations, dude. It's so hard. ¿Dónde está? Está is part of the like I am situation, the M. So is. ¿Dónde está? Is. Está. El baño. What is the other one? The next one was I have to pee. ¿Dónde está la cerveza? Cerveza is female because, you know, it's sexy. No, it's because it ends with A. There's a few rules with that. I will, if we do a part 2, I will teach you a little bit of the feminine, masculine things and some sex. ¿Dónde está la cerveza? Cerveza. Yeah, you can say ¿dónde está la cerveza? ¿Dónde está mi amigo? ¿Dónde está Luli? Luli Doco, ¿dónde están las tetas? No. ¿Dónde están las tetas? That sounds like you've seen a flat woman and you're just looking for boobs. ¿Dónde están las tetas? Where are they? Where is she? Bathroom, the nature is my oyster. Teach me beer, coffee, and I can survive. Beer is cerveza, and coffee is café. Está muy flaca. No. Yeah, that sounds, that's good. Good job. You're halfway through reggaeton lyrics already? ¿Dónde está mi wife? ¿Dónde está mi esposa? Esposa is wife in Spanish. ¿Dónde está mi esposa? I'm fluent now. ¿Dónde está el culo? But yeah, I have to pee is tengo que hacer pis. Tengo que mear. Mear is more like a slang. Hacer pis is make pee. You need to make pee. That will be the translation. Piss is pee. Oh, I messed up. No, wait, no, peace. I mean, it's without an S. I messed up grammatical. Because I was talking with Pam when I was thinking this. So I put an extra S. But it's peace. With one S. My bad. What the fuck? It's me going to the bathroom. It's an illustration to show you. And then the other two phrases, important phrases are, I forgot my wallet. Oh no, wait, what is the question? I forgot my wallet. ¿Dónde me olvidé la billetera? ¿Ves? Menes orinar. But no one says orinar. Orinar sounds so, you're trying to be polite, but I don't think people here are gonna be that polite. Tengo que orinar. It sounds very... ¿Dónde? Me olvidé la esposa. Me olvidé la esposa. You know, my dad would say that. Me olvidé la Luli en el auto. In the car. ¿Dónde está Luli? El bizcochito. Yeah, billetera. Billetera is wallet. So, me olvidé. I forgot la billetera. So, if you're on a date, I forgot la billetera, you know? You're in a date with, like, some Latina. ¡Ay! Me olvidé la billetera. In my Spanish, the double L... No, wait. Billetera. Yeah, you can say... Use billetera. J. The double L is pronounced j. Lluvia. Billetera. Llave. Yeah. Billetera. But some people will pronounce it with the E. Billetera. Less strong. But in my country, we pronounce it very strong, the sh. Yeah, the double A changes, the Y changes more. Because my country will say sho instead of yo. But most of the other countries will say yo. But the sh could be pronounced as stronger or softened depending on the country. You said billetera 10 times and I'm still not sure how to repeat it. Escalation. Billetera. Like when you say shell. Billetera. 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 Okay, and then the last phrase, I don't have money. No tengo plata. No tengo plata. No tengo dinero. Dinero is more Spanish. Plata is in my region. I know in other regions they use plata. But dinero. Dinero is money. No tengo plata. I have no money. So these are very important. That's the real. That's why I said these are phrases that you may need. These are phrases that you might need. No tengo plata. No tengo mango. We also use mango in Argentinian. But we're not gonna get into that. Robert Dinero means Robert. Robert Dinero means Robert money. I have heard that from years. What is Robert Dinero? What? Estoy pato. ¿Pato? That's the phrase that knock off beef. Okay, beef. You are the only one. You can take off the no. You can say tengo dinero. Robert De Niro is the actor. Yeah. The Godfather. Yeah. But was the... Oh, it's because you say dinero, De Niro. It's different. Tengo dinero. Yeah, tengo dinero. Yo tengo dinero. See, you can say, I have no money. But you can't say in English, don't have money. You have to put the who you're talking to. But in Spanish, since we changed our verbs, and our verbs are conjugation differently depending on the subject of the person, the subject, you can erase the yo because you already are using the verb to talk about yourself. No tengo dinero. If you're going to point out someone else doesn't have money, you can say, él no tiene dinero. You can say, no tiene dinero. See how you can still get rid of the él without still make the word make sense. The phrase make sense. It was an attempted wordplay. It was a wrong wordplay because dinero is probably Italian. ¿Dónde está el dinero? ¿Dónde se fue? ¿Dónde se fue el dinero? ¿A dónde se fue el dinero? La plata. Se quemamos la plata. Oh. Yeah, you can say ¿dónde está el dinero? A lot of Spanish people does not need to use the question marks or the tildes in most of cases because we still will understand if you messed up grammatical that way because no one cares. ¿Dónde está mi dinero? Yeah, exactly. ¿Dónde está mi sub? Mi sub. ¿Dónde está mi sub? But yeah, this is the perfect way, the grammatical correct way to say it. But if you messed up the tildes and the question mark at the start, people will not care. In most of the occasions, does not change the context of the meaning of the word, of the phrase. Sorry. Okay. The next slideshows are not educational, but are very important to know. Insults. Argentinians tend to insult a lot. Since I'm Argentinian, I will teach you some insults. Okay? It's very important, I think. When I had an exchange with Italians, with German people, we did talk about how important it is for you to know your insults. Because this is very important since you will have to know if someone is insulting you in another language. Imagine you're walking on the street and someone said to you something and you don't understand it, right? I mean, at least you can understand the insult. So if someone, telling you puto, from the other side of the street, at least you know they're not being nice to you. Okay? But for Argentinians, it's very important the context of insults. Not all insults will be aggressive. It will sound more friendly. And not all the insults might sound as friendly as you think that they will sound. Also, you are a foreign, so always remember that if you are in another person's culture, even if they said it to you, it might come off as a more insulting on the other way. So do not greet someone as puto if you are because you can say, like, my brother, ¿qué onda, puto? Like, my brother will say that. But if you said that to me, ¿qué onda, puta? I will take it as an aggression because you are learning, like, you are from another, you will take it more as an insult. First, because when you are talking with a foreign, usually you tend to be less context, if that makes sense, because the other person knows that word as as an insult rather than as a friendly thing. Yeah. So for example, my brother calls me very short. He calls me enana. Means que no enana. But if you guys tell me enana, I will be very, very sad. I will be a little bit insulted. Okay. Let me teach you mis puteos favoritos. My favorite curses. These are my favorite curse, my favorite insults. And I think if you learn them, if someone tells you those, you know that is an insult. Okay? Best insults are still those that stay unorganized until the other person leaves the room. Yeah. I have a few of those. I think I have a few of those here. No tengo plata, bitches. No. So, pendejo. Pendejo. ¿Dónde está el pendejo? ¿Qué haces, pendejo? Pendejo. I love that one. I don't think they're organized on tiers. But pendejo is a classic. A lot of countries use it. It's a very general. Isn't it como mi hermana pequeña? Yeah. Oh, close enough. People will understand you. What is another one? Malparido. Malparido will translate as someone that it was wrongly given birth to. You know, when you are giving birth, it basically something went wrong. So you were wrongly given birth to, if that makes sense. Came out wrong? Yeah. Came out wrong. But parido is literally like, you know, giving birth. Because came out wrong, you can also translate it as salió mal. That is like, you know, came out wrong. How did you know? The next one is Coche tu madre. You have to say it really fast. This is usually is a word. It is a word that has 3 words, but you have to say it really fast. Concha tu madre. Concha tu madre. That's a more Chilean favorites. A lot of people from Chile says that. I learned it from there. Because if we say it in my country, we say la concha. La concha de tu madre. It's a longer phrase. Chile mention. But yeah, concha tu madre. Concha tu madre. Yeah, and you can make it shorter. Yeah, exactly. Concha tu madre. Next one. Pelotudo. Pelotudo means... Wait, concha tu madre is the pussy of your mom, first of all. Yeah. The pussy of your mom. You insult the pussy of your mom. Of their mom. Pelotudo is someone with big balls. With big pelotas is someone that has big balls. So pelotas is balls. Pelotudo is big balls. This has a historical meaning that a lot of people might know as a funny thing. Big balls is a positive thing. No. Because this one, it was used for the person. Wait, was it that? Chupeque, can you? Because I think I'm messing up the boludo pelotudo. I'm gonna back check with my audience. Big, small, but they stem from the same root. Okay, so there's 2 words, pelotudo and boludo, that are basically big balls. And so from what I understand, is it was used to call the people that went frontline of the wars and the wars. So the first people that do up front. So you are a stupid person because you know people that go up front as a front line on the wars usually tend to die. So basically that's why. Pelotudo. No, it's more like an idiot, like someone is stupid. Like thinking with your big balls. Yeah. I had a book that the whole origin of the word is like with the balls that were used in the war with boleras, and it kept evolving. Yeah. It's like it's a whole history thing. These 2 words. It has to do with the balls that were used in the war with boleras, and it kept evolving like that. Yeah, a lot of people it kind of like it is with the wars, so it's a very funny thing because no one knows, but everyone uses it. Hijo de puta. This one you guys know, right? Son of a bitch. Hijo de puta. Puta means bitch, whore. So it's just running without thinking. Yeah. Yeah. Big balls is someone that is not very smart. Yeah. Hijo de puta. What's the next one? Boludo. Yeah, see? Boludo and pelotudo are kind of the same in the same level. Pelotudo, I think, sounds more aggressive. It's because you can intonate the pe more. Pelotudo. Sounds more disappointed because it's longer, I guess. I don't know. I think more insulted if someone calls me pelotudo. We have forro. Forro is, it can mean also condom. But wait, I actually do not remember why forro is forro. Let me see if I can look at it a little bit fast. ¿Cómo dices? Yeah, it's just an insult. Okay. I thought you had a etymology. Maybe it has an etymology. I remember the etymology by writing each other's. Yeah, we better not go into some of the why. Those evolute. Yeah, wait. Shh. It comes to the PowerPoint. Farro. Heel. That one is easy, right? Heel. So you can say sos un, and you can use these ones. Sos un pelotudo, un malparido, un pendejo, un hijo de puta, un boludo, un forro, un heel, silent heel. Maybe because you never had to learn the language secondhand, but have you learned anything to have anything to recommend for actually to learn any language? Honestly, actually, can I have that question at the end of the PowerPoint? So I might go a little bit on a tangent on that. Silencio, Gil. Yeah. Gil. Hincha pelotas. Someone that inflates your balls. Hincha is inflate, expand. So someone that is hincha pelotas is someone that inflates your balls, makes your balls bigger. That's my dad's favorite insult to my mom. Hincha pelotas. Hincha pelotas. Someone that inflates your balls. Yay! What is the meaning? It's the same thing as pelotudo and boludo. I think like someone that inflates your balls, having an inflammation on your balls is not good. It's like makes your balls bigger, which makes them uncomfortable. But I don't know because, I don't have balls. So a lot of people have been saying ovario. Ovarios is ovaries, right? It comes from the same like root Latin. So a lot of people a lot of female having, instead of saying hincha pelotas, me hincha los ovarios. Someone who ends your patience. Yeah, someone that is annoying, bothers you. Hincha pelotas. That makes you act pelotudo. No. It is how Chumbeke said. It's more in the level of someone that it annoys your patience. Make you impatient. You wanna slap them, make them shorters your temper. Yeah, temper. I think there's like 2 more. Papa frita. It's one of my favorites. Because it's so stupid. Because it means fries. It means French fries. But people have been using it as an insult. As, ¿qué te pasa, papa frita? So, sos un papa frita. It also, but it's the same thing. It's just a random insult. This one does not have any deeper meaning. It's like, you're just stupid. But people like that one, and I like it. I like it. That sounds so positive. Papa frita! That's why maybe I eat a lot because I'm a papa frita. But yeah, papa frita means just a silly insult. If someone calls you papa frita, that's un papa frita. It's in like a funny, because it's some insults are more tend to be like a funny insult rather than like a aggressive insult, right? Like a more friendly. So yeah, but it can be a little bit aggressive. So it's like when English we call a spanner or something. I never heard that. Spanner? What's that mean? You! Hello! How you doing, you? What you been up to? How was Kingdom Hearts? I don't know this either. Papa frita is not in a Mexican dialect, so you don't have to worry about it. This is a very Argentinian thing. Argentina is like way on the saw. Hi, Lily! My name is Lily. I'm the smallest, my silliest cat, and today we're learning some Spanish. You just came in the perfect moment when I'm teaching you some insults. So you have pendejo, malparido, concha tu madre, pelotudo, hijo de puta, boludo, forro, gil, hinchapelotas, papa frita! Papa frita is very like tango slang. Yeah, it's very... ¿Es it tango slang? Ah, no, I'm porteña, así que... How you doing, Tube? How was the stream? Yeah. So this is the good insults for you if you ever need some Spanish. Some Spanish insults in League of Legends. So if someone writes one of this, they're insulting you. Hello, Mickey Viv. Why did you drop subs and disappear? He's like that. Mama Huevo is a classic. Mama Huevo, I don't hear it that much. Where are you from? If you guys are speaking Spanish, let me know where you come. I'm from Argentina, so most of the insults are very on that side. Boludo, you like boludo? Boludo! Boludo! So when you bully me in League, I can say papa frita. You can say sos una papa frita. ¿O qué te pasa, papa frita? It's more like again, less of an insult, and like more like a funny word. I don't know. As I told you, Argentinians use a lot of insults in a friendly manner. So papa frita, even though it's an insult, it's just funny. Mama is Venezuela, I think. Oh, I see. I thought it was Colombian, but I don't know a lot of Venezuelans. I don't speak much Spanish, but my fat taught me most of this. Which one? Where your family comes from? Yeah, we were just talking about how Spanish is so beautiful because everyone has a different Spanish. You guys banter? Yeah. That's why I tease you guys a lot. It's just my blood. I just try to translate it to English that sometimes might come off weird. So I'm sorry. I'm just we come with like a very deepened insult, teasing things. I'm sorry. I gave 25s to everyone today. Yeah, he gonna go crazy around. I was surprised not to see Chinga Tu Madre. Chinga Tu Madre is a classic Mexican one. But these ones are my favorite. I like Concha Tu Madre and I like Papa Frita. And the boludo in my country is very classic. If I had to write down all the insults here, we're never gonna finish. Yeah, with a lot of Europeans, it's common here too. Nice. Chinga Tu Madre is yellow Mexican. Yeah, it is. Oh, they're prrr. That's cool. I like seeing people from other countries. Yeah. I wish I could bring my family to talk Spanish in my stream, but I think they're gonna be really bad. They're really bad. And the last one, La Concha de la Lora. La Concha de la Lora is basically basically saying, I'm gonna translate it. It doesn't make any sense. It's just the pussy of the parrot. Concha. Concha. Parrot. Would love to let your brother just talk. I'm scared. I'm scared of my brother. He will cancel me. Concha la Lora. Yeah, Lora is parrot. We don't know. I don't know where this insult comes from. It's just a funny insult. Like papa frita. But like Concha de la Lora can be very aggressive, yes. Like Concha tu madre, you know? It kind of comes to the same thing. Now, I'm gonna teach you how to improve your insults. So, in my country, we're very poetic people. La Concha is not also bred. We're gonna get into that in a sec. You will understand why that's my favorite phrase ever. I have like 2 more slides for that. Don't worry, we're getting into that. But how to improve your insults? So, my country is very poetic when it comes to insult people. I'm not very creative when it comes to insults because I've been in English environment for so long that I kind of, my insults can be like slacking off when it comes to being creative with that. And I'm not very good at improv when it comes to insulting someone. I just like, boludo, and that's it, But I will teach you my favorite insults based on my dad. My dad taught me all these insults, and I will teach you those to you. So the best way to insult someone is when you are not using any insults itself, right? No te llega el agua al tanque. That is basically translated, you don't get water on your tank. Your tank as your brain. It's a comparison. We love using comparisons to insult things. So, no te llega el agua al tanque is basically you don't get water on your tank being your brain. So you are, yeah, a little silly like that. How common this is? I feel it's very common, yeah. It's just like, I think a lot of insults in different countries or like different like in English is probably the lights are no one is home. Yeah, there's a lot of those. So, but it's very funny how you guys have different like the lights and we have the water. It's very interesting, so I had to bring it up. The next one is te faltan un par de jugadores. You're missing a couple players. So you have a team player, for soccer or something. And you're missing a few. You kind of is lacking on that side. That's kind of more the insult. The next one is Sorete mal cagado. This one, it is very insulting. You're using very slangy words, but I had to bring it up. Even this one, do not use it. But I like it. Sorete mal cagado. That is basically a poop that just came out wrong. I had no clue, but I shall not longer pretend I do. Don't worry, all the people here do the same. But yeah, people when you want to insult them, if you want to describe someone, you can say it like that. Es un sorete mal cagado. That is, I don't know exactly what it can entail. It's just like a funny phrase that I like, but I never use it. Wait, I need to move my desk a little bit. Okay. I just wanted to bring it up to light and you guys laugh with me about someone saying that you are a poop that is wrongly pooped. Because it's just funny. It's like when you have a bad poop, okay? You have a bad poop, right? But this is like, it's like, no, it's not like you had a bad poop. That poop just was bad pooped. I don't know. It's just silly. You're not only shit, we're shit. Yeah, you're a shit. You're so shit that you're a shitty shit, you know? You're just a shitty shit. That's basically it. Next one. Estás más al pedo que bocina de avión. This is my dad's favorite. That is basic. Oh, I copy pasted. Hold on, let me fix it. Let me fix it. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I copy paste stuff. I'm sorry. This is why the other day we were talking with Pan and stuff, and they make fun because I couldn't say the word in I couldn't say the word horn. Cause I just kept saying honk. And they were making fun of me. I'm making fun of me. There. Okay. Here. There. So basically, you are more useless than airplane horn. This is my dad's favorite because basically it's telling you, you know, you're an airplane horn. Which, why would you need why would you need a horn in the airplane if you're flat? There's no need to have a, yeah. So yeah, basically they're calling you useless. I love that one. It's one of my favorite. My dad uses it all the time because he loves insulting. Sometimes, you know, he works on he's the boss on a company, right? So he loves like coming home and saying like, that client, that person that got me from this client, that secretary is so useless. More useless than airplane horn. And I'm like, yeah, Dad, sure. When the plane is running, it's too slow, of course. Yeah, of course. There's a red light in front of you. Or airplanes have horns. Yeah, but now they don't, so yeah. Next one. Sos inútil hasta para perder tiempo. You're more useless even for wasting time. So basically, you're so useless that you can't even like, lose time. You can't even like, you know, you can't even like figure out how to like waste time. It's basically that. Sí soy. This my dad loves these phrases, so you know. Is this wrongly? Okay, well, maybe it's a typo. We let that one slide. And the next one. Sos más molesto que un grano en el orto. Orto is butt in Spanish, but in a more slangy way. So you're more annoying than a pimple on an asshole. On the asshole. Usually it's asshole, but it's more in the ass area, but yeah. Those are my favorite. Those are like, you know, I wanted to bring some of the creative ways. On del ano. Yeah, you can say ano. Sos más molesto que grano en el ano. You can also say ano. Pimple on my anos. Grano en el año. Shut up. Yeah. So if you ever had a pimple on your butt, you understand why. But yeah, those are my dad's favorite. The ones that I heard the most of my childhood. So I hope you guys like it. Then there's other type of insults. Argentinos use a lot of sarcasm. So things like sos un genio. Sos un genio, eh? You know, like, you're a genius, huh? I like the... ¿Qué reflexión Aristóteles? Aristotle's. So what the translation will be, what a reflection, Aristoteles. That is basically no shit, Sherlock. But I think it's just very funny using a lot of sarcasm to insult people. And qué listo que sos. Ay, que a vos te va bien en la escuela, ¿eh? Yeah. Sarcasm is a lot. It's very funny. You have the same thing with different people. Yeah. There's a few that I didn't brought, but yeah. Te iba bien en la escuela, ¿eh? ¿Matemática? ¿La tenías? My sister would insult like that. A vos te iba bien en matemática, ¿eh? Uf. Re clara. But yeah, sarcasm is very, people use it a lot. And then re and diminutivo. Diminutivo is when you make like things like ito, anita, gatito, gatita. I thrive on sarcasm. I just scared to use it in the life because I get misunderstood. Yeah, I do that when I do that a lot sometimes when I'm on stream and on other people's chat, and I know you can pick up on a sarcasm, so or like a joking like thing sometimes, and it makes sense because you read something and you're reading as the thing is as intended to. So it's very hard. Things like / joke or / sarcasm also helps for people to, when they read it, don't get so fucked up. I've been using that. But yeah, re is like when you say very. So you can say re chiquito when you make something small. Chiquito, chico is small. Chiquito is very small. And re chiquito is super small. So it's like super something. Usually we use it with the diminutivo or adjuntivo. I don't remember the word, how to say that one. But it's used with like making stuff bigger or smaller. So we use it. Re is and uses la reputa. So the super whore, the super bitch. And ita and ito is very aggressive in Argentina. So if you say boludito, people will punch you. Careful with that. You can say boludo, might be fine. But if you say ito, re boludito, tacao, mal cao. La reputa. Yeah, la reputa. You can say la reputa madre. That is the super mother of bitches. La reputa. It's like, you hit your little toe on the furniture, you can say la reputa. Mm-hmm. You guys like it? You guys like the insults? Are we creative? Are we very poetic? The mother of the bitches. Yeah, la reputa. La reputa madre. This is super informative. I'm glad. So yeah, I thought even you guys might not remember them. It's just I think the sorete marcado is the easiest one to remember, and even though you are not gonna use it, I just think it's funny to have it. Hope you guys like it. What else? Every Spanish is different. This is where we talk about like people in different countries speak little different Spanish. For example, my Spanish uses a lot of the vos, whereas a lot of people, if you ever took any Spanish that is not from Spain, a lot of teachers will tell you vosotros is stupid, but vosotros is a Spanish thing. It's from Spain, so that's why we don't use it. I mean, no, it's not. That's why we don't use it. But if you use the vosotros, it sounds very... It's not common. So people will take it as like you're weirdo for using it. I'm gonna use it. I'm fucking trying to beat a boss on a game. Saque sorete mal cagado. Can't believe they will call this snack alpha or so la reputa. Isn't that the most fun to learn a language? I think it's a nice thing to learn because also you can see first you can hear people insulting you, and also you can like know when say you're saying something that might sound like an insult. Yes, yes. But yeah, as we have a lot of countries, we have a lot of dialects. Also, we have my Spanish, for example, has a lot of lunfardo, that is basically words that are not in another dialect, or phrases or ways to say stuff that I forgot to put, but I will explain later maybe. But yeah, so there's two type of words or context that might fuck you up. Words that have the same meaning, different words that had the same meaning, or same words that had different meaning. Let me explain it to you. Different words with the same meaning. We can agree. We actually can agree what to name some things. So, like bro, dude. My country will say boludo. So when you're saying dude, hey dude, you can say che boludo, right? You can say eu boludo. You can say it like that, even though it's an insult. That's why we say that we are very aggressive. Hey boludo, hey boludo, ¿qué te pasa? Yeah. So between Argentinians, if an Argentina in a context of friendship, right, like bro do level, you can say it. No boludo, no bro, nah boludo. See, it makes sense. In other countries, like Chile, they say weón. Weón. Okay? Weón, which is it's a weird word. Why would we choose that one? But it's a funny way. Weón la weá. Weón la weá. Weón. In Mexico is wey. Wey. I think also they use cabrón, but we're gonna use wey. Wey. Spain is tío. In Venezuela, pana. I thought it was one more. Yeah. So this is some countries that will say bro, dude in different words. You see, they just mean the same thing, but in different countries, it means different stuff. Also, tío normally is used as an uncle. Yeah, it kind of overlap. But as like how boludo is an insult, I will take Spain can use tío as unk as tío. I assume that everyone there is an unk. But yeah, it is unk. Good job, Yubi. Another one that I wanted to bring up because I thought it was hilarious. Popcorn. Why Spanish people does not have the word popcorn in the same, like the word popcorn in different countries will be different, okay? In Argentina, pochoclo. In Chile, cabritas. In Mexico, palomitas. In Spain, palomitas de maíz. En Venezuela, cotuflas. En Perú, canchitas. En Colombia, crispetas. En Bolivia, pipocas. En Paraguay, pororó. En cumbia, rositas de maíz. En Panamá. Oh, I messed up. Panamá is millo. Huay. By the law, Bogotá say cachitas. Cachitas. Yeah, where's straight up? Yeah. Why? People will understand you if you say palomitas de maíz because it's the most generic one. But yeah, I hope you guys like that we have different words for. So if you are if you are in Venezuela, you have to say cotufas. If you say pochoclos, people will not understand. I remember having this problem with some Chilean friends because I say I'm eating pochoclos, and they couldn't understand what I meant, and I had to say popcorn, like the things on the movies. That's why I tell you, do not worry if you are studying this language And people might not understand some words because it can mean that you learn it from a teacher that it was from another country. Most of the words do not have that, but there's a few words that have this problem, okay? Then you have the same word with different meanings, and this is very important because it can mess you up. It can mess you up so bad. Okay, you guys, lock in on this one, okay? So we're gonna start simple so you guys can understand. Example, strawberry, meaning fresa. Fresa, right? In Argentina, could be frutilla. If you say frutilla, it's fine. We go back to the thing of like the same word having different meanings, right? So fresa can also mean strawberry, will mean frutilla in Argentina or in Spain or other countries, will mean strawberry. But in Mexico, this slang means upper class. Hi, Praled! Hi, Lily! Hi, Lily, my name is Lily. How was Magic? How was Magic the Gathering? How was Magic? Hola, Lily. ¡Hola! Hola a todos y todas. ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están todos? Guys, I sound so cute in Spanish and then hijo de remil puta. No, just kidding. I will not insult in front of the Prolder. Is a I can't do that. I can't insult in front of Prowler, okay? But we're learning some Spanish. We're learning. Wait, hold on. Let me go back a little. There is so many new cards, dude. Every time that I see Magic the Gathering, because did I tell you? Besides, like my friends is stealing my brother to play Magic the Gathering. They also wanna invite him to the Discord server. And you know how like with family, it's like inviting your mom or something. It's like, no, do not invite them to the Discord server. This is my safe space. But anyway, they did came here and my brother forced me to play some Magic, and they made me play I don't know, a token deck, and I was like reading the first card that I pull or that I draw in the thing, and I'm like, this has 3 sentences about tokens. What the heck is a token? Because they just give me the deck and it's like, good luck. The whole book on a card. It's so long. They're so long. Only 3. But it's a token too many times. It's a token too many times. Scary. But yeah, it's just I have very bad experience with card games. I mean, I play them, but it's just out of what is it called? Out of spite. Because my sibling used to learn. My brother, the cards that I got when I was younger, they were all in English, and I didn't know English when I was little. So I will ask my brother, "What is this card?" And my brother would say like, "Oh, it wipes up your board." And I'm like, "Okay, I can't use that." So I will always lose against my brother because he will translate the cards wrong at his benefit. I don't like that. And now I can't read. I'm illiterate. But we are learning some Spanish today. We're teaching how in there's different Spanish. So you can mess up how to say stuff in different languages. So we're talking how bro dude in Argentina is boludo, in Chile is weón, in Mexico is way. But I think that's normal, you know, it's just like a dialect kind of thing. But then we have things like popcorn, that is pochoclo, cabrita, palomita, palomitas de maíz, cotufas, canchita, crispetas, pipocas, pororó, rositas de maíz, en mi show. And we're learning how the same word can mean different things. So this is very important for people to not mess up. We're gonna start slow with like a simple word like strawberry. Token deck for first time is evil. Gonna do all that math. don't know what I was doing, but I killed my brother, even though the other friend killed me. And you know what? As long as I killed my brother, I felt succeeded. I think Portuguese they call them pipocas too. I know buzz is in different languages called it's called different too. But yeah, I hope you have fun in Magic. How long are I know some Magic games can take forever, especially in Commander, and if you're like billion people. Because I think like normally they do 4, but they can go up to 8, right? Cebola confirming. Cebola confirm. Very important. It's very important to learn. I learned. That's a funny pun. Okay. So yeah, strawberry in Spain, coming fresa. They kept it short in MTG. Oh, that's nice. I mean, it's a 1v1, right? I know my friend puts money on that game and you can earn more money. He goes crazy on the weekends for that. Or like, I think it's like monthly thing. I don't have no idea. But then we sit and there's a Magic night and everyone is playing Magic and I'm like there. It's like, oh, nice weather. Nice weather. Let me play some Deadlock. Deadlock gaming. Forgot to say Portuguese. Ah, okay. Different Portuguese. Arena's a different beast. Is it like Hearthstone or more like Legends of Runeterra or I had one day that I was with one friend because we were waiting to have movie night, but then movie night got canceled, so I was sitting with them. I don't know this friend that much, and we don't have that much in common. But it's it's a friend of the we're a group friend, so we can hang out, right? But I never did a 1v1 conversation with him. So I was playing my card game. It's like, okay, I use socializing. When he was playing Magic the Gathering, so I was trying to figure out what he was doing on the game. And then I remember the end of the conversation was like, it was like he had to win that match or whatever. And he said, if I draw another land, I leave. And he just drew another land and he left. And I was just screaming, no! And that was it. What a nice bonding thing. He was trying to explain me how his fairy was killing other fairies. And that will kill other fairies. And then he will start milling the other... I don't have no idea. When they say mill, I get lost. I know there's mill decks. Mill? Is it the word? Mill deck. There is tokens. There is... Mill is the old MTG. I'm surrounded by old people. They're on their 60s. They're like one step close to grave, dude. It's not my fault. Yeah, see, Proler, his back is cracking, dude. I don't know. I think Proler actually, I tried to do the math in my brain. I think he's younger than me, but don't tell him that he's younger than me, dude. Don't tell him. I am 2 years old. I'm a baby. Don't tell him. But I look younger, probably. Yeah. I look like a baby. There's a card from like 1994. Magic the Gathering is from 1994? Dude. Ouch. Ouch. From when is Magic the Gathering? 1994 is... Dude. I have something to tell you. I have something to tell you. I can't find news. Who's gonna tell him? God. But I hope you have a wonderful weekend, Prowler. I'm Prowler Nation. I hope there's more Deadlock games. We got destroyed last time. We got destroyed. I didn't like that. The first set is 1993. Oh god. Let's play more soon. Okay, I will put a date. I will tell you, Proler, do you want to play next week? Probably in the evenings. At the time that you said it's probably fine. Proler is fine. I think in the mornings I can, because I have what is it? I had to do physical therapy because I'm old. I'm old. Did I told you? I was doing like I have my neck fucked up, and they tell me, okay, we need to do like neck strength like test, and I got like 9 pounds, and it looks like the average is 18. So my neck is fucked up. My neck is weak, and then I remember the time where the VR headset situation when I was trying to play VR, and I have the VR headset and I put it on my head and I couldn't hold it for more than 30 minutes. It got my neck really tired and I got really dizzy. My neck is weak. I need to improve the neck. But yeah, evenings are good. Okay, we're gonna play in your evenings because yeah, time to start lifting with the neck. You can do that. I don't know. I'm doing stuff for my back too, my upper back. Okay. Let's finish this up because it's getting hot in my room and I don't want to turn on the AC and go. Also, maybe I can do a bike ride before the sun sets. So strawberry is fresa. We learn that. We also can say that fresa is frutilla. In my slang, frutilla, because in Spanish, in Argentinian, we pronounce the double L in like a more sh. So frutilla. And in fresa in Mexico can mean upper class. So if someone calls you fresa, tú eres muy fresa, it means you're upper class. You're not a strawberry. But why that shoe noise for double L too? Yeah, you're awake. I'm gonna say this one time, and I'm gonna get canceled by all the Uruguayos. But we do have a fight with Uruguay. Argentina and Uruguay has a fight, and we call them the rebel country, or rebel state. Because Uruguay in some point was part of Argentina until they independed themselves in some old age. And that's why we call them the rebellious country. Because they kind of sound like us, but they're not us anymore. So yeah. So you will see a lot of overlap in Uruguay and Argentina. But do not tell the Uruguayos porque no les gusta. You don't tell that to Uruguay people because they don't like it. They don't like it at all. You got Buenos Aires, isn't good enough. Wait, are you from Uruguay? Bueno. Wait. Oh, wait, you are Spanish. Oh no. No, okay, good. I'm happy that we don't have any Uruguays here. We're gonna have so many problems. What do you mean? Nothing. I like Uruguay. Uruguay es lindo. Me gusta. Mis tíos vivieron ahí. My uncles lived there. They're nice. Saved. Dude, they say the mate is from them. I don't know. Uruguay says that the dulce de leche is from them, the mate is from them. I'm just saying they might be wrong. I'm just saying they might be wrong. Now Chumeki's gonna say, no, but that's Paraguay. Paraguay tiene dulce de leche. And I'm gonna say, no, Argentina dulce de leche. You know that. Paraguay can get, I don't know. I don't know what the Paraguay has. I have no idea. I don't talk with a lot of Paraguayos. Anyways, we did the whole... Dude, Uruguay was with us. I was going to say the shit, and goes, I knew it. Lily, try not to say provincia. La provincia no, just kidding. That sounded so aggressive. I don't know. When I talk in Spanish, I sound more aggressive, so, you know. Try not to. Kawaii. I'm cute, I promise. I promise I'm cute and kawaii in Spanish. Believe me. Argentina, my Luli. Most important. Ah, that's me. Cancel Luli. No! I know! My bad. My bad. She's not lying. Okay, let's. I will teach you the other word. And fresa. The upper class. The word upper class in Argentina means cheto. You see how if someone tells you in Mexico you're a fresa, it means like, you know, you're upper class. But when you go to Argentina, if you say you are a fresa, people will not understand. Will not understand you. Soy because it's an identity. We go back. Do you want me to go back to the slide? Which one was it? I think it was slide 3. No. There. It's an identity. Cheto. Soy cheto. No soy cheto. Identity is not a I mean, yeah, maybe if you... if you waste all your money, maybe. But it's more in an identity area, okay? Yeah. Identities. Okay. You guys are being silly now. Where are we? Let me go back. I don't want spoilers. But yeah. So if you say eres cheto in Argentina, eres fresa in Argentina, people will not understand you. You have to remember the word cheto for that. That's why I tell you, do not worry, because there's so many words, and I even messed up. I will tell you in a second, because I will show you other examples. Word cake. I'm a strawberry. I mean, yeah, you can say you're a strawberry. I don't know. Soy fresa. I mean, you could. You could if you buy some strawberry Luli merch. Anyways. Wait, are we saying that Luli in Mexico, the strawberry Luli in Mexico is cheta? Luli has money in Mexico? Whoa. Whoa, what? Luli fresa sus chetitos. Are we calling the strawberry chetitos? She has money in Mexico. If you buy the merch, she's not just rich, she's Mexican rich. Really rich Mexican secret identity. Wow. Time to move to Mexico, I guess. Okay, so cake, specifically this punch cake, is in Colombian is ponque. That's the Colombian flag, right? Yeah, I think it was. In Mexico is torta. And in Spain is pastel. But torta in Argentina is lesbian. Slang for lesbian. So if you say yo soy torta, you're like, you're lesbian. Okay? We have to learn this stuff because, you know, quiero una torta might mean I want a lesbian. It's very important to learn this, guys. God damn it. God damn it. I would totally make that mistake. Yeah. ¿Dónde están las tortas? You can't say ¿dónde están las tortas? It sounds like you want a lesbian. Though in Argentina, it's also you call it torta, the cake. But if it's like the sponge cake, we call it bizcocho. I couldn't put it in here. There was too many stuff. Soy torta. Tort is cake in Polish. Wait, really? Oh. Is it like a Latin thing then? Quiero las tortas ya. Quiero muchas tortas. One lesbian with a lot of ice in Can I get a lesbian, please? I was going to say with a lot of feeling, but I don't think that's good. Let's go thick girl. So if you want torta, you're saying, yeah. I couldn't put that many. I couldn't put that many. And if I go in like a tangent, like we go full, we're gonna make this graph very big. So I was trying to make it as small as I could. In Polish, torta's birthday, more like, I see. But yeah, also in Spain, torta can mean punch. I mean, more, is it punch or a slap? I think it's both. Tortazo, yeah, tortazo. ¿Qué significa pan en español? Bread. En la torta. On that torta. Yeah. People, yeah. So, very careful. And let me tell you the last one. My last example that is... No, wait. I have a few more, I think. I had two more. This one is... It's just a funny thing for me. Because... Well, you say a little bit in English. You know, a little bit, right? In Japan, in Japanese, a little bit is chotto. Chotto. And in my country, not in other countries, but in my country, means penis. Penis in Japanese is chin-chin. And chin-chin in Argentina means cheers. So as you see, starts getting a little bit complicated on this side. It also in Italian is cheers, but yeah. So when we say chin chin and we're cheering, I think a Japanese person might be laughing their ass off. But when they say a little bit like chotto mate in Spanish, it means penis. So when you're saying chotto mate, you're saying mate, and I think about, the drink mate. So you're saying penis tea. Yeah, penis tea. Do not tap those together on a bar. Yeah, Japanese Yuri P. The Yuri 3, 2, 1, penis! Imagine the scene chin chin in the Japanese. Guy goes, chotto mate, and she goes, wait, what? I can see that. Hey, we should celebrate chin chin. Wait, hold on, what? Wait, hold on, penis? So this is my favorite thing about learning other languages. There's a few, since Japanese has a lot of it has the same sounds as Spanish. There's a lot of stuff like that. Like casa in Japanese means umbrella, where in Spanish means house. So there's a lot of overlap, and it's very funny to find. I think was mi teta. Mi teta in Japanese is look or seen, right? And yeah, mi teta in Spanish will be my boob. Tell it about the gamba. Wait, what about the gamba? Casa is also Spanish, Italian, and Portuguese. Yeah, it's because it's probably a Latin word. ¿Dónde está teta? Shut up. Clicky. So if you combine, it's like, you see my boob? Yeah, maybe. Mi teta, mi teta. Mi teta, mi teta. So yeah. And I will bring you the last example that is very important for you guys to learn. And I think this is the end of the PowerPoint. Cap in English. Gorra in Spain. In Colombia, gorra can be said cachucha. Okay? Easy, right? Or could he cap reference? No. Easy, right? We're gonna learn that also dulce de leche in Spanish. Right? Dulce de leche in English too, but in Spanish. In English, in Mexican, is cajeta. Right? Good. Wrong flag next to the image? Which one? The Colombian one? Wait, this is Colombia, right? Yeah. This is Colombia, right? But let me show you more, so you guys can understand how we'll be ending it. We have shell in English. That also means concha in Spain. That also means concha de pastry in Mexican. That it was what Kirsche was saying like before. So isn't concha a pastry? Well, ring can also mean argolla. And all of this together, meaning cachucha, cajeta, concha, and argolla, means vagina in Argentina. So yeah, be very careful in the things that you're saying, because in another country can mean something else. Also, it's very funny because here, every time that someone comes from another country and says something like this, I always say, "Oh, that means penis in my country." It happens. I have told you that I had a problem with some Chileans, because pico in Chilean means penis, and pico in Argentinian means the top of the cap. So when I say, let me drink from the top of the bottle of the bottle, you say, let me drink from the top, right? From déjame tomo por el pico. And they, on their brains, that translates as, let me drink it from the penis. So I'm just saying, it happened to people from Spanish too. It's a Latin thing. We all laugh. Most of the times it's hilarious. Can get you some problems. Most of the times it's okay. As long as you don't say, I love your mom's, me gusta la cajeta de tu mamá, to an Argentina. Because, you know, like, you don't say that. You don't say that stuff, okay? So, keeping, you know... There's so many words for PP. It's amazing. Very creative people. There's one lady that did. I was doing an interview and did like a 1 minute of ways to say penis in Argentina, and it's hilarious. Learning dirty words. Okay, but you didn't. Well, you weren't at the start. I show other stuff. I promise. But I thought today, if I had to do a Spanish teaching class for you guys, what it would be the funniest thing that I could give you? And I feel the funniest thing that I could give you was insults and how to not mess up. Or how to mess up. One of the two. We also... Empanada can also mean... That's why when I say be careful with your Spanish. Is more sometimes where you think that you're saying can sound like you're being a perv. Like, estoy caliente. It means I'm horny. Remember, you don't say that. If you want to say like I'm hot, it's tengo calor. Because it's a possession. It's a yeah, hace calor is also valid. Yes. Any questions? Soy caliente. Pervertido. Eso es lo que sos. Pervertido. So Boku no Pico is such a common joke for Chileans to say Boku no Pico. Why no tengo caliente? Cause caliente is you're describing you as an adjective. So when you're having something, you can't have an adjective. You have to have a noun, right? So calor is the noun of caliente. Pico Park. When it became a streamer game. The best solution is to not speak any language at all. Yeah. We just don't talk to other people. You guys like the slideshow? That we have the HOTS. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's a weird. Ludio mate cuando. I'm gonna sound not Argentinian, but I don't drink mate. My family never taught me drink mate, and I'm not very bitter person in general because I'm so sweet. I'm so sweet. Someone early had asked if you have tips to learn Spanish. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for reviving Kirche. Is that how you say it? Kirche? It's very hard. Kirche. It's very hard. The illustration for fabrication. Hey, I can hold a mate. I just don't drink that much. Also, I try to tell my family that I will get more mate if they put some sugar, and they almost slap me. Because, putting sugar on mate might be illegal for a few Argentinians. ¿Lo tomas amargo? Something like that. ¿Lo tomas amargo o no lo tomas? Okay. I don't drink it. Yeah, I'm dulce. I think the best way to learn Spanish, or any language for that case, is getting people around you, or getting people that speak Spanish, because it helps you with the immersion. And I think the hardest thing to learn from a language, when I learned English, I had all my life I had English because my dad thought that it was very important for me to learn English, which is, for a lot of people, is very important since it's a international, like a worldwide known language, and everyone talks with it. So my dad thought if we get my kids to learn English, it will be good. Also, he also works with a lot of like people from Miami, so he assumed like it will be easier for us if we ever take his job or his company. It will be easier for us to talk with people, right? Which is fine, Yeah, sure. So he puts us in a school. He puts us in classes, and I suck at English. I sucked so much at English. I was a D kid on English. My problem with English is I had to remember a lot of stuff, and I didn't have a lot of practice. The only practice that I had was with the teacher. I couldn't practice at home. Like, my parents didn't speak English. So I think the best thing to learn any language, even for me, was having friends and people that speak that language, and force yourself, even though you don't have as much vocabulary as you think, the more you interact with the language that you want to learn, the better you will get, besides because also you learn the perfect grammar in Spanish or the perfect grammar in any language when you're studying, right? But you don't learn how people commonly talk. That's why I show you a lot of this PowerPoint, because first, well, in Spanish, a lot of is country based, but you can say a lot of stuff that might sound well grammatically wise, but in a casual or more practical use, a lot of people just stop using them. It's like if I teach you what is it called, English, like more older English or grammatical English, right? Sometimes I say words that a lot of people will not use in a casual environment, and I don't know because I never like say it. So the best thing for me when I started learning English was watching streamers, because that gives you like a casual level of English, and watching a lot of movies. I keep watching nowadays when I'm drawing English stuff, because I still not 100% feel that I have a lot of English vocabulary. So I do that. I don't do that with Japanese, because Japanese, the only thing that I can watch in Japanese is anime, and then I get hooked on Japanese, on like anime. So I can watch anime. I can only watch anime when I'm watching anime. So, but the best thing to do is getting immersion. Yes, immersion. Listening to podcasts, even if you don't understand all the words. Especially if it's a movie or a series or anything that you want to watch. If you wanna, like Kirsche was just like saying, like they have a family in Mexico, you can watch some Mexican telenovelas, so you have the accent down and the terms down, and you don't have to learn how to say pussy in Argentinian. That's the first step, listening to it. And if you're listening to it, you just pause the video, Google the word. I do that a lot when English started being a thing for me. I ask my friends, hey, what's that word mean? I learn why they say, what was the word that I was... I learn a lot with my Magic the Gathering group of friends, because I have one of them speaks very... he uses a lot of words that are very out of casual things, so I learn a lot of those. But yeah, stop, Google, take your time. You don't have to remember it. It's like me learning Libertitis, Mm-hmm. You know how the whole thing of Libertitis is because English is not my first language, but I always thought it was Libertitis. I don't know why, but it happens. And now I know it's Liberty, but it doesn't sound right. My mom was pushed to learn English by her parents as a kid, so she, ashamed of being Mexican, so really spoke Spanish. Now we try to learn together because, that's so cute. It's also really nice to learn with people, because you guys can have conversations. But I will say that it's better if you get someone native, just so they can correct you, because even your mom can correct you a little bit, but I don't think, then you can both learn from mistakes. You know how, imagine you say El Casa, and both of you learn that El Casa for some reason is El Casa, and you will drag that mistake for a long time, which is not a bad mistake, but I'm just saying as an example, yeah. Que se besando la Alicia. No! Interact, yeah. You can watch series, then you can start speaking. Speaking is the hardest thing because it means expressing yourself, and when you start learning to speak in another language, usually you tend to say phrases that you remember. Like, hola, mi nombre, ¿dónde está la biblioteca? And things like that. La concha, things like that, right? That you remember that someone said. Eventually, you will learn how to express yourself and how you want to express yourself, because, you have a style when you speak and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about pronunciation or accent 100%. The more you speak it, the easier. The more you speak it, the easier. What was I saying? The easier or just don't force it too much. It will come natural. I used to have a very stronger accent. Sometimes it kind of slips off too, but I think it gives a little bit of the charm. And I think, except the French, because I think French are the only people that I always heard that they don't like people learning their language. But I think everyone else is always happy when someone is trying to learn the language. So, They have very one on the Magic and full art drawn by him, autographed by the expo. What? Who? Native speakers are useful. Not native speakers help a lot. Yes. Sorry, XP. I know you're cursed by the French. It just sounds weird because El Casa is the fighter plane. Wait, really? You must go forward and make mistakes. Yeah, you can correct them. There's also things like culture stuff that might sound like offensive on one countries and the other. And it's just a learning curve. As long as you admit that you were ignorant, don't get defensive, and just say sorry, it's fine. People are very simple that way. I had to say sorry a lot in my life. Especially when I'm saying something that it sounds okay and it means like a booty call. Yes. If English is anything like English, the accent can be deciphered by most other... Yeah. Eventually, I think some words might be very interesting when it comes to how you pronounce it, but most of the people will understand it. And I feel like listening to it might help you pronounce words too. Can you translate the following word in Spanish? Luliness? How do I translate that? I don't know. I don't know if there's a translation. That's why I like it. La lulición? Lulición? La lulidad? Lulicidad? Lulicidad sounds like publicidad though. I'm happy when I'm not French, make an effort to speak French to me. Yeah, but I say like, you know, we're talking about tourist situations. I only said what I heard. I'm an ignorant of European culture, so that's why I never insult Europeans. The concept I invented, he also has run. I don't follow much Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy was something I never had. The newer crossover set tends to invite OG art. The OG. Oh, I see. That's cool. Sometimes Lily says interesting things in English without meaning to say things. Yeah. That's why we have a Lily vocabulary. Yeah. Like you're saying cunt. Count. Shut up. You need to say can't stop the luliness. No puedo parar la lulicidad. No se puede parar la lulicidad. You can shit on us, it's fine. You never insult Europeans, that's news to me. No, I insult you particularly. The only things that I say that might be insulting is when I repeat things that I learned from you guys. Vocabulary vocabulary. Yeah, we have a vocabulary on Discord because of all the messed up things that I said. Like, when I was making this slideshow, I couldn't remember the word horn, and I call it the honk. Because I thought it was the honk, the thing that makes the honking. You know? So yeah. But I do the same in Spanish, so I just like inventing words. I'm a fabricator of words. Very creative that way, you know? When something doesn't come up, you know, just invent the word. People understand it. The honking. What? What about it? The honking. Makes sense. You don't understand me. You're not in that level. No puedo parar la publicidad. Works better. Say number of those. I don't think. No, I can't. No puedo parar la publicidad. If insulting Europeans to be as a German suck, their languages is counterintuitive and the political landscape is all equal. The honking! The insult isn't yours, it's personal. Yeah! I don't have to insult your whole, like, country. I can insult you. Have you seen the whole slide, like, part where I was insulting you? I think if you call it the honk, it will sound okay to British for some reason. I think I got the message through. I got the message through the honking. But yeah, just invent the words. It's fine. It's funnier. As if you call it the horn, the honk. The honk! Honk, honk. Because in the movies, they do the honk, honk. Sounds like something down saw would say. But yeah. You guys have any other questions? Any other phrases you want me to translate? I was going to put a lyrics translation of a song, but I didn't have time because I got home a little late. But yeah, are you guys celebrating this weekend the Mother's Day? Do you guys have mothers? The funniest Spanish tongue twister. My mom has a very... my mom can't pronounce the R's. So my favorite tongue twister for my mom is... R con R guitarra. R con R carril. Que rápido ruedan las ruedas del ferrocarril. Que rápido... se mueven las ruedas del ferrocarril. ¿Lo ruedan? Que rápido ruedan las ruedas del ferrocarril. R con R guitarra. So, when my mom couldn't say the R's, my dad would laugh and say, R con R guitarra. R con R guitarra. It's good as shit. What? R con R guitarra. R con R guitarra. Oh wait, fuck, Mother's Day is a different way for you. No Mother's Day. Mother's Day for me is in October. So we're good. I almost forgot my dad's birthday the other day. Did I say happy birthday to my dad? I think this month is my aunt's birthday. I need to remember that. Oh, tres tristes trigues tragaban trigo detrás de un trigal. That one is also fun. As you see, the R's are funny for me. Tres tristes tigres. It's March for us. I see. But did you just call my mother? I don't remember. I don't remember. Tres tristes tigres. 3 sad tigers. Eat wheat behind a weeder? A weeder? I don't know, the wheat. Wheat. This doesn't. Yeah. You guys, you want some flowers and some chocolate? I like some chocolate. Can I get chocolate even though it's not Mother's Day and I'm not a mother? Wait, I'm a mother of soul. Can I get chocolate because I'm a mother of baby? The baby woke me up at 6 a.m. today. Yesterday, I was so sleep dead that she came, screamed at the door. I got up immediately, picked her up, put her on her tower, pat her until she fell asleep. And it was such a mom thing because I remember doing it, but I did it so unconscious that I felt like a mom. It's like, is this how mothers feel? I don't like it. I don't want to be a mother. I have a question. Why the daughter is so cute? Of who? Of my mom? I don't know. She has another daughter. Maybe you're asking about her. My mom would say that. My mom would say that. She will be like, I have 2 daughters. I had 2 daughters. I don't know which one you're talking about. You're a mother to a few OCs? You're a mother? Yeah, that is true. I'm a mother to a few OCs. I'm gonna go to every single person that has a kid that came from me. Even if you're a half kid, I will come to you and ask you, what is my gift? What is my gift? Pay up. Pay up. Oh no. You have like 4 kids. This is child services. Pay up. My present was telling you that you can do that. No! No! Your present is for me to get fries today. That was your present. It's like, Lulia, allow you today to have fries. Because it's Friday. Friday. Papa frita. We hit midnight and I need to get to... Oh, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. You guys have fun with the Spanish. I know. I was trying to make it a fun so you guys enjoy it. Go back and watch the bot. I'm so happy. Yeah, the bot on YouTube. Goofy, I don't have an OC by Luli. What do you mean? You don't want to have my child? Wait, that sounded really bad. It was really fun. You guys have fun. You guys learn a lot. And now my TikTok is full to like on the guy eating sandwiches of Argentina because it's just fun to see. And then I have a lot of German curses. I got like 5 videos of like how to say words in German. I need to get rid of that. I learned so much, some new words, territorial disputes, tongue twisters. Yeah! I don't know. Bueno, where are you from right now? Where you live? Where you at? Where you from and how you got here? And how you have you... ¿Cómo llegaron los de Uruguay acá? No sé. How is your level of Spanish? Proto let me in. This prowler. Getting my Uruguay people here. This is a no Uruguay. So, not just kidding. Gonna watch them after work. I miss a lot of like. It's okay. You guys, as long as you guys are having fun. Yeah, dox yourself. No, I just say like where's your family? Where's your social numbers? Social numbers? Is that how you say it? Social numbers, your bank account, your address. No, you're totally not asking that. My Spanish is 0 because I was a bad kid. Oh, I took Japanese in university. How's your Japanese level then? We need some us to teach us cursing in German next. You can ask the lady on Red. Also gotta bother Rena to be my eventual training dummy. Yeah! You can... The best way to learn a language is you can take the best... If you really want to look it, it will be taking a class and then watching on your free time content that is on that language. Remember, if it's Spanish, try to get the Spanish that you're learning or the teacher, where the teacher comes from, because that can change a few words, and then you watch content from that country. So if you select one country, it will be easier for you to start, because otherwise you're gonna end up like today with like a billion phrases how to say vagina. Mm-mm. You know, to get around the country and order food. Nah, that's good. I know miso. You don't say miso when you're asking for water in Japan. You have to say something else. Like you have to. There's a way to say glass of water. Oh, I missed that part. Oh well. Let me show you the graph at least. There. I'm so smart that I leave this space for Luli to talk. Concha. Do most Spanish speakers, regardless of dialect, know mainline Spanish word for it? Mainline Spanish word? I mean, I believe if you say fresa in Argentina, you probably will, they will still understand that you're saying strawberry, right? Like the general words. Right? But there is probably a few words that you might not get, because if you say in Argentina concha, like you have to say concha de mar, that is like seashell, right? Because if you say just concha, it could like tend to be another term. But I think most of it is fine. It's just a slangs, and most of the times. And popcorn for some reason that I found hilarious. Carro, car also can have like a few synonyms, but I understand carro. The people that would not understand, I think the most that you can do is watching like all cartoon shows. They have a mix between like some sort of neutral Spanish, and a lot of kids watch that, and people bully me when I say money, because in Argentinian you say plata instead of dinero. But most of that people understand from the cartoons, the words that they use in cartoons. Mm-hmm. And you get Batist on Spanish learning when you watch Shrek and you laugh and you genuinely understand all the things that they say and all the references they say and everything, and you watch Shrek in Spanish and you like it and you say it's better than the English one. That's when people say like, you're a Spanish now in whichever country you want. Because Shrek is the best translation that we got in everything. Chamerito, de veritas. Chamerito. We still say that with my mom when we used to drive to La Rioja. There was like 12 hours. Said chamerito, 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 and then the Shrek is kind of mid. Learn Spanish and then you tell me. I see you in 5 years. Bibom kawa hadro bromi. Wait. Me for far, I think cerveza and café will keep me alive. Just yes, that's fine. That's good. Podrías dejar de ser gato por 5 minutos. I like the ¿conoces a Pimpón? Pimpón. Sí, Pimpón. Se lava la carita con agua y con jabón. Sí, un muñeco guapo de cartón. Sí, se lava la carita con agua y con jabón. Con agua y con jabón. Sí, se lava la carita. I like that. And then you have Cusco, that it was also very good translated. Estaba soñando con Ricky. Sí, se lava la carita. Sí, se lava la carita. I like that. Oh my god, Cusco. Oh my god, the way you wrote Cusco, I'm gonna punch you. You got all the letters wrong. No way, it's okay movie, but like in the show, it's an age. Yeah. Of course. We're talking back in those days. The culture changes. The movies. It's like watching. Which one is it? The blondes. Blondes chick. Blondes chick. Was it white chick? What blondes? The blondes ladies. The dudes that like have to turn into blondes ladies. White chicks, eh? White chicks. There you go. That one. Back then, funny. Imagine getting robbed in Argentina and the only thing that you remember Shrek in Spanish is the quote. I'm from the Shrek and they put us the knife and give us a handshake and say, this is one of us, invited to drinks instead. If you ever, the only clue that I can tell you if someone is robbing you in Argentina, if someone asks you for the time. See, if someone comes and tells you, ¿tenés hora? O ¿sabes qué hora es? Do not pull up your phone. They're gonna steal it. Which is yeah, but you have the Terry Crews da 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 da, and I need you da 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 da, and I miss you, and that's like all you get from there. Los oros son como cebollas. Los oros son como tienen capas. Tienen capas. But yeah, it's very funny. I think watching that in Spanish, I need to watch Shrek in Spanish again. When I went to Silverland on December, I watched Shrek again. Girl, I need to water my trees. What? It's happened to me. But my phone was too shitty and they just thanked me. I like when people pull up their watch. They can steal the watch. It's harder. What time is it? Pulls out time to time. Like, kinda, yeah. Yeah, if someone asks you for the time, do not take out your phone. Say I don't have time, or just ignore them. They might chase you a little bit. Just get into a cafe or something. There's always a cafe. It's okay. I will punch in if they try stealing it. I don't think you should do that though. But yeah, if you ever travel to Argentina, people are very nice. They're very nice to foreign people. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Just don't say things that mean vagina. But if we're big and scary and they still try to rob us, then just look at them with an angry face. Someone in Argentina, do you have time? Me, yes, I have time. It's time for you to buy a cell phone. But yeah, you can say that. I mean, everyone has the time now. I don't know. People always like, oh, do you have time? My battery ran out. I don't know where am I. And you're gonna say like, oh well, just say like, oh I forgot my phone at home. And you're like, I forgot my phone at home. You remind me, and then you just leave. Say number and walk away, dude. That will be 5-head move. I don't know. Checking my watch because I still wear one. Yeah. Genius. ¿Dónde está telefona? No, that's not how you say it. Wow. Nico, thank you. Yeah, I got the mean patches there. Every time that we run out of them, I'm gonna put them back. Thank you, Nico, for the snackies. Is this well deserved because I did a good class? Thank you. I'm trying to look for a chair now. I'll put it on Throne. Do not feel pressured to donate on that. But I'm gonna put a chair on Throne and see if I can get a better chair. This one is still durable, you know. You bought her maximum strength pain. That's cut off. Oh, it's a class. You guys like it. You guys will like another one. This was a Sabathon goal that I kind of slack a little bit because I'm working a lot of stuff. But with that, we finished actually all the goals on the first tab. I think I have a few more. But we're almost done. I had to make a plushie. I want to make a plushie and then raffle it if I can. Maybe I will make 2. We'll see. But sometimes I'm working on a lot of stuff. So, yeah, with that, we actually finished. Dun, dun, dun. You guys are not going to see it, but I'm seeing it. And I'm marking it. Aye. Wait, actually, I can show it. And I will not feel guilty if we do another subathon this year. Woo! Woo! Probably will not do a subathon. I don't know. I saw someone saying that people are doing reverse subathon, and I thought like, oh, that's a good idea. People will donate me for not working. Yippee. Here. Dun dun. Dun dun. We finished all of them. Look, look. We even did the merch because I did merch for the strawberry one. Bingo. Well, I mean, we have still a few here. Well, let me show you it. Let me export it. Export. Did it update? Hello? Aye. I might have broke. Oh, no. I'm just a little bit silly like that. There. And for this one, we have left the Chatito Light 2D, the Luli plushie, the art book, and the character design giveaway. I'm still trying to figure out for a digital art book how we can do that. So I'm sorry if we are not be able to do it. And we'll work on the Chatito, I think, next week if my neck is not killing me. And I will do the plushies off stream because I can't figure out a way to do it in stream. Did we pass the class? I don't know how you say where's the bathroom? Do you guys remember? So we're almost done. I will do the giveaway probably next week. We'll see. I'll write it down somewhere. Thank you for the snackies! Thank you, bueno. Did I got the snackies? You're new here. And I insult your family. Is this... You guys like this. You guys like getting insulted by an anime girl. Is that how it goes? Damn. Yes. Hey, like that. Plushie, did I miss something? I'm making a plushie myself. I made a Chatito plushie. Wait, let me see if I can get the pictures up. I made a Chatito plushie. I was going to do the plushies on stream, but I can't figure out how to put the cam. So I'm doing them off stream, but I thought it was still cute to have them. Let me see if I can find a picture of the Chatito. If I was Luli, and I have here. Let me just do this. Here. Oh yeah, I just opened it like that. I'm a little bit silly like that, no? Let me actually just go to... Let me just do that. Yeah. Me. So I made a Chatito, and then I have... I'm gonna make a Luli plushie too. I'm gonna make a Luli plushie, and see if how it turns out. If it turns out okay, I will raffle it. It depends on how good I sew it. Because I'm not gonna be one that it breaks. Do you thank you, Bueno? Thank you for the snackies. I'm glad that you like the stream today. I'm actually an artist, and usually I draw and play some games. But I'm glad that you feel welcome to the stream, sir. It's just a little guy. Last time I saw them. Wait, what? Don't raffle it. Make it an auction. You guys want an auction? We auction it? Dumb. Would you guys prefer an auction? But then we know Beef is gonna say like $1,000 the first day, and then it's GG's. To support Luli. Fine. I was thinking I could have sent something to Beef for Dokomi, but I already sent once, and it was like $80 shipping, so shush. Actually, I'm lying. It was like $40 this time because I told him to put the cheapest one. The cheapest one, please. Which is why I swipe it. I'm scared. I don't know if I could take it. But yeah, I want to make a plushie. I do have the things because you guys helped me got the materials. So maybe I could do more than one. And then Beef, I will say like, something like you can get two plushies and then Beef can get only one, Thank you so much for the love and support, everyone. Thank you so much for enjoying the stream, and thank you so much for being such a great audience and learning Spanish from me. And if you guys see anyone that does merch of, how these days people are been doing the merch comms. If you guys seen someone doing Luli merch or want to suggest Luli merch, it will be very nice to one day see on the wild Luli merch. I will be very happy. Or Luli fan art too. You can get Luli Spanish fan art too. Yeah, I love art. Makes me happy. What else? I think that's it. Looking forward for next class. I will try to make another. I will. You guys know that my streams when I draw usually tend to be more a chatting thing. So if you ever want to do a specific content, like just like, hey Luli, you should play this game and stuff, I will take it in consideration. It's very hard sometimes, because money and stuff, but yeah, like you can tell me, hey, you know what, it would be a great idea, and then I will try my best to see if we can fit it. Right now, till probably the end of the year, I'm gonna be very busy working on debut stuff to do a little bit of swappies of Luli itself. I hope it looks good. Okay. Guys, enjoy your stream. Still a little bit early to end stream. No, actually, we stream for 3 hours. What I'm saying, we can leave. I'm gone. Goodbye. But thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Juve for Reyes. Thank you so much for Prowler Raid. And thank you so much for Beef for the subs, and Neko for the subs, and Neko for... I'm trying to remember. And Neko for the support throne, and Bueno for the support... Did I call you Bueno or Ot? I think Bueno is cuter. Bonito for the snackies, and I think it was Clicky. There was, I think, a Nash sub, a gift sub. There's a few gift subs that I don't remember very well. But thank you so much for coming, and thank you so much for all the wishes. Now I'm gonna eat them. It was fun. I was going to rewatch the bot and put together a cheat sheet of useful terms. I don't think there's a lot of useful terms in that, but if you guys want more useful, maybe I can do more serious stream about learning Spanish. I don't know learning Spanish. I'm teaching you generic aspects of it. But I hope I can see you next week. And now that reschedule, I have my therapies scheduled perfectly. I think I can have more settled in stone on the schedule. On Wednesday, we are playing League of Legends. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not, but Milia wants us to play League of Legends, so, you know, be there for League gameplay, I guess. And if you don't like it, you can still support by just muting the stream. It's fine. It's just for the memes. You guys are gonna have fun anyways, even if you don't like the game, because we're gonna still scream and whatever. And we're trying to organize a Milky collab for the week after, before Dokomi. Yes. If you want to action something, just tell me to chill. No. Just don't drop it the $1,000 when people are actioning 5, you know? Make it, like, you know, last a little bit. Make it a competition. No, I will make a few. I will try my best to make a few, or I'll see if I can figure out a way. I need to figure out how to make them look prettier. I need a pattern, so yeah. Don't worry. You are not a bother. I don't think anyone will hate you. We're just making it. We just doing a fancy haha thing because it's just funny. I normally avoid Leaver Silligas, but I will watch Milky Drama. And we're gonna be just Jupe, me, and Milia. But yeah, I'm gonna still have it, and it's gonna be fun. Lily's gonna carry. Oh god, I'm gonna put that pressure on me. Yeah, I will try my best to stream as much as I can. But with all the therapy and stuff, I'm also working offline a lot. To see if I can debut my new model by the end of September, because I can't do it on my birthday because my parents are coming to say hi to me. Maybe I can stream for an hour on my birthday, and then I tell my parents to come and say hi to you guys. We'll see. Only beating 1K step. No! But yeah. Is day for Eric? No, I had to go. I need to do stuff. I need to work offline. If you guys are okay, I probably will do some co-working and yapping co-working. But yeah, let me see if I can rate someone. I think Kuro is ending. Yes. Is he ending? Let me see. Let me check. No! My Prowler stream streak! I need to watch Prowler play Magic the Gathering. God, no. Let's rate her fast. She's doing something. Let me rate Kuro. Kuro is a friend of mine. And I hope you guys like her because she's a very sweet potato. And she's playing Resident Evil. And I never had the chance to rate her, so I hope I can rate her. But thank you so much, Ira, for coming. For anyone celebrating Mother's Day on the weekend, have fun. I wish only talk like a cat. Me 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 meow 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 meow. Thank you so much for the love and attention. Thank you. Have an amazing weekend. And I'll see you guys next week. If you guys want to join my Discord, feel free to. And if you feel free to, we're posting the schedules there. And if you want to follow my social medias, they're there too, to support Loli and other environments. I hope to see you guys soon. And I'm gonna rate my friend Kuro. And I hope you guys enjoy her. She's very sweet. She probably will end soon. But as I never had a chance to rate her, this is the best opportunity for me. And okay, Atsulili! Atsulili, bye! Atsulili, bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! As you do not make that rate announcement. If you want to... Wait. Oh, okay. I will check it as okay. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. I can't stop the loneliness. Lullaby. Lullaby.